I don't like that you're right there.
I don't like that you're right there.
This is where I always am.
And this is where I am currently.
I think you should go over there.
I shan't do anything.
You shan't?
Welcome to Paradise Lost, a show where my friends and I play Dungeons and Dragons. My name is David Stallings. I am the Dungeon Master for this adventure.
Dungeon Daddy.
And with that, last we left off, the Defenders of Oakle. It's still the Defenders of Oakle, having traveled into Barovia, trying to find a way to kill Strahd, received a prophecy and have been pursuing that, having completed one part of it, killing Babalai Saga and securing the holy symbol of
Holy bag.
the holy bag, securing the holy symbol of Ravenkind that now your partner Irina or Marina utilizes.
Is you?
Using that tool for the first time, you guys got to see Strahd run
Like a bitch.
in your previous encounter with him. Also, unfortunately, finding your friend Chaos reanimated as a vampire as well.
It'd be like that.
You continued pursuing this prophecy, finding yourself at a decrepit mansion overlooking the Valley of Barovia. And as a storm was brewing in, you guys entered into the abandoned domain, finding hissing and flapping of wings within.
Pissing.
Yet there is nothing.
Oh, yeah.
You found a dusk elf, a type of elf that you've never seen or heard of before.
Savid.
Savid,
David.
Savvy.
who's injured and from a nearby Vistani camp, and asked, "When you're done, can you take me there?"
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did.
I
He
must,
said-
Can you take me there?
I must have been in the restroom.
Can you please? he said to Andre, "Can you please?
I don't think he said to
Can
me.
you please?"
And then I said,
God damn it, buffering.
Nice.
all right, just keep going. It'll play.
All right.
It'll
Will
play
it?
eventually, yeah.
That's what Andre said.
That's what I like.
You guys had made your way into the chapel, finding these three revenants there that were just waiting and filled with anger. They attacked the group very quickly and with a lot of power. You managed to overcome them and continue your way up into the mansion, bypassing the second floor entirely and making it to the third instead, finding a room filled with more of these revenants, yet they did not attack you. They were more cordial. One of them talking with you. You learned of someone named Vladimir Horngard, who this group waits on. And through an interesting use of disguise self, also seemed to learn that the figure on the tapestries and
Apparently not Vladimir.
is not Vladimir, but was
We learned
referred to
things.
as Argynvost.
And this is the Holt of
Argynvostholt.
You guys moved to the collection of rubble in the hallway that was underneath a large hole that rain was currently pouring through. You managed to throw Timothy up onto the rooftop, lower a rope, and bring everyone to the roof as well, bypassing most of the third floor.
Almost dropped Steven.
Almost.
It
did.
is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
But as all of you now stand
epic.
in the rain
Okay,
on
now
the
this is
rooftop
epic.
of Argynvostholt, you guys look towards the main tower, the highest point of Argynvostholt. The door is ahead of you as the rooftop narrows its path towards it. So, what would you like to do?
I'd like to go back in the hole.
Yeah, let's go
Like-
home.
Let's go back.
I'd like to push him back down the hole.
I see,
Blast.
And I die.
I see a tower.
Where?
Hark! There be a tower.
There be a tower with our name on it. With
Let's go.
Let's go.
the highest tower peak.
No, we all saw
Top.
the top.
Hottest top peak.
The highest
Yeah, you get
top
me.
peak.
You got me.
Catch you.
Let's go. Walk towards the tower.
We go.
We're on our way.
That's what we do.
All right.
Enough said.
We doing it.
So, Nerez, are you leading the way to the door?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, she is.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
we're
what-
not
that's
going.
what it seemed.
Got my swords out.
Okay, got your swords
Your
out.
silver sword as well,
Um,
or generic?
Generic.
Yeah.
I got my basic
Or great
bitch
value
sword
brand.
out. I have one regular short sword and one silver short sword.
You put the silver sword in your left hand. That's
Yeah, are you
weirdo.
left-hand dominant? Or
I
right?
overtake
am.
her and begin to lead.
Rookie mistake. yeah,
Um,
I am left-handed.
As you
I pull my daggers out.
Pull your daggers out.
Now you have a rat dagger and a demon dagger. Which is in which hand? I need to be engulfed in the
I
lore.
want the rat dagger and the old rusty dagger
Oh,
from that one lady.
nice.
So the plague and tetanus.
All right.
Tetanus.
They both do
Yeah.
poison damage.
That's right.
Make a Constitution saving
Eventually.
throw.
Are we at the tower yet?
Nope.
Nereza, as you reach the door, do you attempt to open it?
Yeah.
Okay. As you attempt to open it, the handle itself actually moves, but yet you try to open and it does not budge.
Thaumaturgy.
There is a moment where it pushes, but it does not open.
Thama.
Can I
I
take my
said.
sword, cut the handle off? Like try and break it like at the where
The handle
on the
moved,
hinge?
so I think there's something just blocking it, like a barricade.
Well, then how do
Eldritch
we-
Blast.
Oh.
Is this a wooden door?
It is.
Oh.
What would?
I smell it.
I lick it.
This was a theme last time, by the way.
Okay.
We have to reprise it because of
Okay. What did I say? Did I say the cabinet was mahogany at some point?
No,
Oh,
Blackwood.
It was Blackwood.
Blackwood.
This is Blackwood.
Whoa, this is Blackwood.
This is
I recognize the taste
Solid
from
Blackwood.
before.
Wow.
Solid Blackwood.
I start bashing it with the staff of what did I call it?
I like my.
Oh, you're
It was the dragon staff. Thanks.
Yeah.
That's your pencil.
With whatever staff that
Have
was.
this.
Okay.
you.
It's not
Um,
my pencil.
This is my pencil.
And then
The
Steven,
dragon's head. That's what it is.
Steven, do you also Eldritch Blast it?
I feel like I could just blast this door open. Yeah. I don't know. Try to at least. I blast it.
Okay. So as Andre is currently hitting it with the staff, and Steven, you release an Eldritch Blast towards it. Both of you guys do roll to hit.
Okay.
You hit
we
the
do.
floor instead.
This is for you, Andre. This is essentially a quarterstaff strike.
Yeah, I got it in my beyond.
Okay,
beyond.
cool.
16.
16.
Does that not hit?
I know the door is
Yeah.
there, but you're not
missed it.
doing any damage to it. Steven, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fucking great.
Oh, I only rolled one blast. Hold on. The other one hit too. It's a 27.
Yeah, roll damage.
Okay, so one blast does 6, and the other blast does 9. Damn. Do that math, baby.
Okay.
Do that math, baby.
So
15.
as Andre, you're starting to hit against the door. It's not really doing much. And suddenly, above you is just the as two impacts smack into the door, and parts of the wood immediately splinter off, leaving holes inside of it. It can be broken, but yet as this has happened, suddenly from above there are two arrows that are suddenly released, one towards
Interesting.
Andre and one towards Steven.
Deflect missiles.
Yeah, I
I-
wish.
It's a natural one against Andre,
Nice. Way to dodge.
Yeah.
and then
It hits
a
him in the spine and actually
15
realigns his
against
spine.
Steven.
Yeah.
15 hits.
Ooh.
Okay.
A little acupuncture.
I catch the arrow.
That happened in The Incredibles, right? Where he's battling.
Steven, you take 4 points
Yeah,
of force
that's
damage.
right. Yes.
You take 4 points of force damage.
Cool.
He looks at me like, and plus, just the 4 points, and you guys can see that up further into the tower, there are some small openings, and there you can see two heads, these two spectral heads that have looked over and attacked. You can kind of see them, and they're currently like starting to
Knocking
release more. Yeah.
Okay. Can we go in now?
You're gonna have to actually like reach in. I'm gonna say it's an action to reach in and actually open it still.
I'd like to reach in and open it.
So let's roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't want to reach in and open it now.
Did Steven just take siege damage? love to see it.
Those arrows really hurt.
20 to 25?
22.
22. Okay. 15 to 20?
16.
Okay. 10 to 15?
10.
10, all right.
Just
And then
barely.
Steven?
1.
You still add the modifier on it. So what's the total?
3.
2.
That's right, because dexterity.
It's skyrocketed.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That's hot. Oh, that's hot.
Nah.
I don't even know how he does these noises, man. He's great. He's a
Nah.
legend.
So that's deep throat for him. Just pulling it from here.
Oh,
Is that what that's called?
it's
Oh, yeah.
from deep in his throat.
All right,
That
so
makes it worse somehow.
I disagree.
No, deep in the throat.
That's deep throat for him.
Nah, that's deep.
all right.
Are we doing
So
this?
Timothy, you are the first to react. Everyone can see like the heads that show up. They have 3/4 cover technically, which means it's gonna be harder to hit them. So what would you like to do?
So, I'm still Argynvostholt, yeah?
That's up to you if you kept that.
I kept it. I definitely didn't drop it.
Okay.
So as long as it's within
Yeah,
an
it
hour.
hasn't been an hour, so
Okay.
you still have that.
I'm going to look up and yell, "Don't fire at your master!" And then walk up to the door. I'm going to push Reza aside, just kind of like, I'll do this. Reach in, open it.
Okay, you're using your action to try
Yes.
and open it. Okay. Yeah, with the 2 holes that were formed, you can reach in. You can feel the wooden barrier
I make
that's
sure to
in
use
front of it.
both holes, so like my arm is like both
Yeah.
at the ding
Okay.
for no reason.
So you're currently in the door right
Yes.
now, and you are currently lifting up the barricade and throwing
Yes.
it off. Okay. So that is your action to do so. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
So I want to lift the barricade off. The door is now open.
You were gonna have to push it open, but yeah.
Can I swing with the door open, still hanging with my arms through the holes? That way I just kind of like...
Sure.
Okay. That's
You
what I
lift
do.
it up and then just start going into it. He starts floating into the.
And then that's where I end my turn.
Okay.
Hang.
Just hanging on the door.
Great.
Sounds good.
Looking at the archers, huh?
Yeah.
Nereza,
Okay.
it's your turn.
I am going
Oh,
to.
Oh, is there some?
I just want to inspire Reza.
Okay. You have Bardic Inspiration.
You got this. As I hang there, because you're right next to me, so I'm like, you got this. So you have an extra D8.
And you feel so inspired.
I really do.
He's currently camouflaged as the guy who owns this house.
Yes.
So what he said could, I don't know, maybe work.
We'll see.
Let's see it on their turn.
Um,
If that helps your turn.
I would like to take out my longbow,
Okay.
No. Didn't help her turn.
and I would like to shoot at them.
Okay. Are you doing both arrows at one of them, or?
Yeah, let's do both.
Okay. So just as a note, it's gonna they do have 3/4 cover, which means that their AC is gonna be
Like they're cowards, is what you're saying.
they are tactically using
They're
the
hiding
environment
little
around them.
bitches.
They're tactically
They're
using.
not a coward.
They're tactically
They're
using the
scared.
defenses of
They're
Argynvostholt.
14 to a
They're-
17.
Okay, agree to disagree.
Okay.
So go
Oh, yeah.
go ahead and roll a hit. If you would you like to use Hunter's Mark with
Yeah.
this? Okay, so one of them is Hunter's marked.
Too long.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
That's a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Okay.
Off.
So-
She's got the range.
So do the natural one first.
So you were actually about to shoot when Timothy actually like pushed you to go towards the door, and so it's not your fault. It's Timothy's fault.
yeah.
As
Get out of
the
my
arrow
way.
just, as you're releasing the arrow, it just goes into the storm, into
Damn it.
Barovia.
And he said, you got this.
Right. That's why I was like, ooh, my bad. You got this next one.
And then expertly, with the inspiration, you release the arrow towards them. Go ahead and roll damage. All the dice rolls are doubled.
And your hunter's mark dies too? Let's go.
So it's a D8.
17,
Yeah, I was like, where's my 8?
14.
Okay, so 4,
And then roll a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
8,
And so that's doubled. So 16.
16.
And then add the modifier.
Big damage.
19.
19 points of
Kill
damage.
That bitch. Kill that bitch.
You release the arrow. up towards it, and
I went straight into his head.
you can see, yeah, it does impact like into the face. But as it impacts, you can see like the spectral form of this creature. It's not entirely corporeal, and it doesn't seem to have as much of an impact as you would have liked. But still with natural 20, a lot of damage. I'm so sorry. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I
was
would
your
like
action.
to go in
All right, so you just walk into the tower. Okay, cool.
so they can't shoot me.
Walking into the tower, you can immediately see to your right is the stairwell that spirals upward further into the tower. There is like a railing here too that looks over and further down into the mansion. As you walk in, though, if you want, you can look over and see.
I'd like to peek.
Yeah, so just peeking over, you can see the same chapel that you guys originally had the fight with the revenants in, about I think like 50 or 60 feet down.
We could have just freaking walked up the stairs.
Could have just floated up.
They just floated up.
Dude, I could have took the escalator.
But so looking over, you can see the chapel of the Morning Lord with the broken stained glass and the fog that's currently rolling into it. The same place that you guys fought earlier. You are currently directly above it.
Okay.
So Nereza, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. It is these phantom people's turns. Another strike is going to go towards both Nereza and Timothy went in.
Oh yeah.
And
I was like, man.
no, I'm just assessing who they're gonna attack. I think they're gonna attack Andre and Steven again.
Nice.
What the fuck did
So against
we
Andre?
do? I have partial cover too.
Andre, that's a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits. And Andre, you take 6 points of force damage. And then towards Steven, that's a 7.
That doesn't hit.
So you take 25 points.
Nice cover.
Nice cover. I
He
had,
said nice try.
I had partial cover too.
No,
Rain. Can they see through rain?
apparently.
You can't.
But not very
Explain
well
that
towards
lore.
you, as the arrow does not impact towards you.
That's what I thought.
Andre, as the arrow impacts, you can tell this is the energy from the arrow. It's not it impacts and hurts, and then the arrow just vanishes. It's
What?
like a small isolated explosion instead.
Wait, so is my arrow still in me?
It disappears.
Oh, because mine didn't disappear. What the? I just like to think that my arrow is just still in me, but it is vanished.
It is
Yours
Lord
did vanish.
Farquaad's
No,
turn.
it just sat there.
Farquaad!
Ow! I'm
Forgot
bleeding
she
out.
was here.
Lord
Oh, she's
Farquaad.
not here. Oh my God, we still have freaking Ismark and
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Isabel and
you
freaking-
absolutely do.
We should just go
Elfina.
inside and then sneak up the stairs and kill them from behind.
Right, they'll never see us coming.
Never.
Lord Farquaad really
They
doesn't.
already have.
Shut up.
Lord Farquaad, I don't. I think she is just gonna run inside.
Good for her.
Because she can't really see them.
Just like,
And so the
But I
thorn
don't
whip.
think she
won't-
has any like long distance.
Well, she
weapons,
has.
does she?
I don't believe she does.
could be a bird and peck at him.
Let me see if she has.
can she moonbeam him?
Moonbeam.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to use. I don't think she would want to use her last second level spell if she can help
Not for
it.
this.
She's gonna run into the tower, and just move in and then wait for your guys' lead. Andre, what are you doing?
How far up are they?
They are about 20 feet above you.
Okay.
They are still behind the.
They got the cover.
They have the cover, so it's harder to hit. But
Even with something like Toll the Dead?
if it is a saving throw, the cover does not help them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to Toll the Dead on whoever's been hit.
Toll it.
What is the bell you use? Can you describe it?
What does it sound?
I'm pretty sure I've described it before. It's very, I
Like a,
think it's a very small bell. Yeah. it's
like a little, like one of those triangle things.
It sounds like that. That's what it sounds like.
Amazing.
Andre, is it necrotic damage?
That's a good point. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me that these are spirit beings.
I reluctantly put the bell away.
Yep.
I could use a
Another
magic
time.
missile. I could use
Message.
fireball.
Why?
A fireball. Destroy the tower.
Magic missile or fireball.
Or I could just get the fuck it in the tower. I shall walk into the tower.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
You just run in.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will do a minor illusion
Okay.
of me running back out
Okay, so
and preparing some sort of spell towards their way.
a smaller version of you comes back out.
It has to be
Good thing that's
smaller.
so high up. 5 feet.
Are you taller than
that's a
5
good
feet?
point.
I assumed you
Yeah,
were tall.
I'm
So
like-
it's not
like
like
5'7".
yeah, it's not like terribly.
I mean, they're pretty
smaller.
high up. They probably
20
won't
feet?
notice.
Yeah, they probably won't notice.
Wait a second.
He
But at
looks
least-
7 inches smaller.
They'll probably make a check, though, and that's all I care about.
Right.
Okay. Andre, at the end of your turn, it is Ismark's turn, who does have a crossbow with him.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. It's officially confirmed he is not dead.
God, I
I'm
didn't. I
officially
wasn't.
disappointed.
Yep.
Haters.
He actually came through last round.
He did very
He
good
did
last
okay,
time.
He was hitting nat 20s and like
yeah.
one.
When is
Alright,
he
he's
going
gonna-
to find his fucking gravestone in former glory?
It is not. He's not been doing.
Blow
very-
up.
Those days are behind him.
Yeah, where do I?
He is going to use.
Can I find, like, a
he's going to
Spartan's
attempt to shoot his heavy crossbow at the same one that Nereza impacted,
Yes, heavy crossbow.
and that's a big ol' 5 that does not hit.
Like I said.
and then he immediately rushes
disappointed.
in as the bolt just splinters off of the
He's
wood.
like, hey, gotta go.
No one saw that.
Irina's turn. She does not have any
She's
range
all melee,
shit.
right?
Yeah, she's all melee. So she is going to
I
pull out her
respect a woman
longsword.
who loves to get her hands
Yeah.
dirty.
Throw a dagger.
She's going to pull out her longsword and just run into the
Good
tower
for
as
her.
well. Basically, everyone's more coming into the tower. It's Monty Python.
My favorite fucking.
So good.
And then all of a sudden, ah!
nowhere.
Yeah, that's the best fucking scene.
Steven, you are the only one still outside
the
in the
loudest
rain.
thing
What are you
ever.
doing?
And you saw.
Oh no, he's outside too.
yeah,
Technically.
You see Andre run in and then run out.
Yeah.
You should make an inside check.
Yeah,
Or-
Andre, you're coming back to fight?
You do. The door's open, and you can see him run. You can see him run in, and then just immediately turn around, and, just, and then this other version starts running out.
I manipulate. I manipulate the minor illusion to keep casting or preparing a fireball. And look at Steve and say, "I'm working on something here." Okay. Even though I'm 5 feet.
Well,
tall.
I gotta work on this thing with him too.
Yeah,
Let
get
me
in
help
here.
you.
It's a fushigi.
It's a fushigi ball.
that came up last night too. It's a fushigi ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I
thing
run by
ever.
Illusion Andre, spank him on the butt, and say, "Get him, Tiger!" And I run in.
And the illusion
Nice.
dissipates. Thanks. No, I'm
So you're just rushing in.
He's shy.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in.
That's his
Okay.
Achilles cheek.
All right, so you rush in.
little known fact.
Everyone now is in the bottom of this floor of this tower.
Yeah.
The stairway spirals up, and you have the railing looking over into the chapel. Timothy, it is your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I will stop hanging from the door, getting some splinters
Okay.
on my arm. And run up the tower.
Okay.
I will unsheath the sword that I took from the Council of Revenants,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then run up.
All right, you pull out one of their
Yeah.
swords and rush forward.
How far can I get?
You can get up to the next floor. It's about 20 feet that you have to actually get rush up, so you can get up there.
To the archers?
Yes.
Sick. Okay.
So you rush up, and you guys can all hear the stairs creak with each step. It's a little concerning, and yet as you run up, they don't just collapse or anything. But as you run up, you see both of these figures, these two spectral warriors. It looks like as if they are in full like chainmail armor. They have these longbows out that are also spectral with them. And as you've arrived, they are currently pulling out their long swords instead. You have 10 feet of movement left. You can get up to one of them if you would like.
I'm gonna, I already have the long sword out. I'm gonna point it at the already hurt one and say, "As your master, I command you to stand down, motherfucker."
Oh.
Go ahead and make a
You had me. Up
make a
until the
deception
motherfucker.
check for me.
19.
19. Okay.
With your modifier too.
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Wow.
Okay. there is a like there's confusion to both of them. But they have their long swords out still, but they don't immediately rush forward. They also just stand still as you say this.
Okay.
You're not sure what they're really doing.
Okay. So I'll that was my action, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was your action.
So I'm gonna maybe back up a little bit into where I kind of came up into the opening, and then just hold my hand out like this, just in case anyone comes up behind me, like a hold on, just in case. And then still remain. To,
Reza.
Okay.
look intimidating.
Okay.
Like keep my sword on the ground, just like.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn. Nereza, it is your turn. You do hear him say this as he rushes forward, and then you can see the hand come back. So what are you doing?
I just want to dap, actually.
Give
me some.
What up, brother?
I got my swords.
I have a dab modifier.
All right, I'm gonna go up the stairs,
Okay.
and then I see him hold his hand out. So can I hold my turn?
Sure. What are you holding essentially?
His hand.
Aw, Reza.
It's essentially,
Big old bat. I knew you had a soft side.
you'll essentially be holding your action is the thing. So
Yes.
what action are you holding?
The head choppy thing that I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole hack and slash bit.
Yeah.
The whole hack and slash bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What triggers it if they start attacking?
You just said wait, so I'm waiting. Yeah, if they start attacking.
Okay.
Nice.
If they
So if they get
within
close
5
enough
feet.
and they start
Yeah.
attacking, you will
Hack
use
and
your
slash,
action. Okay.
Yeah.
So now it is their turns.
Let's see.
And they just look towards you. They don't say anything. The long swords are still out, and Nerez is like in view now, and yet they just stand there.
Okay.
They don't rush forward.
Interesting.
They just stare towards you.
Uh huh.
They don't do anything. That's their turn.
Okay. Resume your positions. Look out for any more ne'er-do-wells. And we're at the top of the tower. There's nothing around.
No.
here.
Now you have a moment to see. It's a plain floor that you're on, and there is the spiral staircase that continues upward.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, now, allow me and my companions as Argynvostholt, which I am,
I am he is me.
to complete our business. Watch out for any ne'er-do-wells. At ease, soldier. And then I start walking up.
Okay. All right. So you just walk past them. They keep the long swords out.
Yeah.
But the heads just watch you. You have to pass directly by them.
It's very awkward, but I'm just like,
and yet they don't reach out to attack you. They are just they're just
in fact,
paused.
can I stop actually right next to them and then like make sure all my companions can get past them first?
Sure.
So I'm just gonna be like, now my companions to come through.
Is everyone coming up? Everyone
Yeah.
can hear this, by the way.
Sounds like the move, yeah.
Your guy is still out there doing fushigi.
Thank you.
Drinks.
Let's see if they shoot me.
Ne'er-do-well.
Yep, they found me.
Yep.
Guys, fushiguing down there.
Dude, what mall did he go to? Because his looks crazier than
Yeah,
mine.
for real.
Okay, if the rest of you are moving up cautiously, you move past Argynvostholt, and they do not attack.
Hotman.
Again, the longswords are out as if they are in. The longswords are out as if they are about to. They're in still that. It still looks hostile and tense to them. Yet they are just frozen. It seems. As you walk by them, they don't attack, and they let you pass through. You're waiting for everyone to go. All right. If everyone is going up, Nereza, you are the first one going up the stairway. Then,
Waiting for the other shoe to drop.
the what?
The other shoe to drop. Like something's gonna happen.
The stairs continue to creak as you walk up them,
There's the shoe.
and you finally reach the next floor. the top of this tower. And the stone floor is just plain. There's nothing. It looks like there's just been nothing here. But there are several windows that actually look out towards different sides of Barovia. Like there are windows all across this tower that show the valley of Barovia towards Berez, where you fought Babalai Saga. You can even look out, and through the storm, you can make out the shadows of Valakai. Okay. You can make out of another window heading west, which you guys have not gone yet. There's a small community past the forest that you can see standing on a hill.
Wizards of Wine.
And as you look out towards this, there are also like a few ravens that come in and just perch in the windows, and they just watch towards you. And they don't like come in and attack or anything, but they just perch and just look towards you as you're the first one to arrive, and then others slowly make their way in.
Are those ravens naysayers?
No.
That'd be a lot awesome if you can get them all to kill the ravens.
Just in case, I don't want to leave the ghosts just yet.
You're staying down there? Okay.
Just in case. Like, continue.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Nereza,
Yeah.
as you reach towards the top, you look around and take in the storm around you, and yet actually have a moment to take in the beauty of Barovia despite the storm. There is up against one of the walls is just a simple hilton guard of a sword, but there's no blade. It's just the
hilt.
Yes.
Good stuff.
I want it.
You rush over towards it.
Well, I don't rush.
You move towards it.
I move.
Okay.
See a single screw.
Yeah.
You reach for it. Okay. It's beautiful. It's not rusted. It's not destroyed. It's beautiful, but it's just the Hilton Guard. Made entirely of platinum.
Oh, Mama Rich.
Okay.
Steven from the back. Dibs. I can't even use it.
A dibs and a dibs and a dibs.
I got it. And as you reach for it, again, there's no blade, and it's beautiful. As your hand wraps around it, there's an immediate emotion that wells up in you. This feeling of initially just nervousness and anxiety.
Oh no!
But then becomes, as your grip tightens around it, you can it suddenly turns to excitement.
Oh, and Nereza is
It's
now
a cocaine
Baraza, sister of Elena. You're now a paladin. Congrats.
The rest of you, save for Argynvostholt, the rest of you have made your way up as well, and you can see Nereza holding this hilt. As the excitement, that emotion fills you as well. There is
really
a
like
warmth,
platinum, don't you?
There's a warmth that starts coming from the sword as well, and suddenly an emotion of hope and joy. And with those emotions,
My arm burns off.
your arm burns off, and that's it. No, all of you guys, except for Timothy, see as suddenly the hilt, suddenly a blade forms from it, and it's
a lightsaber.
Hate it.
as if the sun is within this room right now. The entire tower is illuminated, light filtering out through the windows and into the storm. And Nereza, you can see this large blade of this sword of sunlight. Currently in your hands.
We did it! Let's go!
I walk up to take it from her and say, "Good thing I called dibs."
Oh man!
Oh no,
Dibs.
All right, that's prophecy numero dos down.
Is there anything else in this room?
Oh yeah.
Make a perception check.
Now that
Yes,
there's
we could do
so
a
much
little.
freaking light. Oh, one. I am blinded.
You're blinded. It is after
I wipe my hands of this dirty business.
the few times that you guys have utilized
That's the second
some
one.
sunlight spells, every time it's kind of abrasive.
My second one.
And this time too, it's your eyes. You just no.
Oh my god.
Well, you too, but
Okay.
It's too. Oh, you know what? It's so bright. I might have to cast darkness.
wow.
That's how well.
Still be. We gotta test that sometime
I don't think
before
anything,
next long rest.
I don't
let's
think
do that.
anything out magics.
I'm not there.
The magic.
Talking to the ghost.
I'm not there.
Let me know when it cuts.
That is a
back
good
on.
side
Okay.
note, but I'm pretty sure nothing out magics the hut.
Oh.
Nothing out.
Absolutely
Magic's the hut.
nothing. Okay.
I think we
funny.
should
Who are you?
dip before something else.
Ah, man, I wanna know if
happens,
there's
'cause we
something
got
else in the
what we
room.
wanted. Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I want to loot.
Can I turn it off?
Drop it.
Okay. How do you sheath something?
So
Oh
you actually are not sure.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just gonna
you-
be
what you're-
holding
Give it
this
to the
for a
bitch. Give it to the
while.
bitch.
she already has the thing.
Paladin lady.
Oh,
she
yeah.
she
She has
seems to know
enough.
what she's
We're
doing.
souping her up a lot.
No, Irina is like
You got
I think
Hello,
I think
no,
that's
thank
for you.
It's not a collect call by.
nice. You nailed it.
Nailed it.
You got him. He won't call you again.
Just
Thank you, son.
she says, "No, that's yours.
Thanks, girl.
I have mine. That's definitely yours, and you've earned it."
Try shaking.
So essentially,
Does
to
the
learn,
blade wobble as she shakes it?
no,
Not
it's
there.
solid. But to learn more about it, you do have to take a short rest with it, essentially to attune.
You have to sleep with it to really know
Well.
what it is.
Isn't
As per
that,
usual.
isn't that what it is?
We're here. We could take a short rest.
How's the floor?
Make an investigation check.
Musty.
Musty.
We could long rest in here.
So wonderful.
9,
Like a
10,
cast
11,
darkness.
12.
The stone floor seems sturdy.
Okay.
It doesn't seem bad.
Then could I just do a short rest to figure out how to turn it off?
It's gonna be an hour to
That's fine.
do a short
Just get
rest.
to cuddle. It's kind of like a heated blanket, you know?
Oh.
Except
Could
sunburns.
I do that? Is that going to be scary?
It's up to you guys.
Well, you want to turn it off? Why?
Well,
If it's retractable, you know?
like how do we control it? Like
This-
I don't just. I
This
don't
is
wanna
essentially
carry
so that
around-
she can attune to it, and by doing that, she
Oh.
would learn what it does.
Yeah.
I say we
Gotcha.
take a long rest.
Well, I don't need a long rest.
I could use a long rest.
So
It's up to you.
real quick,
I'm hurt.
Timothy, you are still down
So
below.
as they leave, I'm looking at them, and does it seem like they're kind of like I'm getting the impression that they're like following my orders disgruntledly. That's how you say that, right?
It's more make an insight check.
Disgruntled.
Because it seems like they were still aggressive, but
Yeah.
following 13.
13. It's not necessarily like they're disgruntled towards you. Like they're not even making noise. They're not like grumbling towards you and like fuck you or something.
Yeah.
It's more like
ruins my shots.
it's more like there's something you've done to at least trick you've managed to command them in some sort of way. Yet
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like they're acting it doesn't seem like they even know that.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna try I'm gonna point out one and be like, lift up your right arm.
Do they react to the light at all too, or no?
This is gonna be fun.
The light comes out, but it doesn't seem to impact them. One lifts up their right. It's already lifted with the long
Yeah.
sword, but it goes up a little bit higher.
Dude.
Now the other arm.
Lifts it up.
Now look at the other one. Same thing with you, both arms up. And I'll lift my arms. Okay. And I'm like, now in unison.
Spooky, scary.
Skeletons.
They can
and
keep
shivers
guard.
down your spine.
They don't say anything. There's no expression as well. It's just simply.
Dude.
Now stop. You squat. You on one leg.
Yep.
Yes. You hop on his shoulders.
Oh my god.
I said do it now.
They seem to react to your puppeteering.
Yes. Let's go.
Dude, we could take a long rest. They could keep guard.
Gentlemen, you're with me now. And what I say goes. Now, he's on his shoulders, yeah? Since
Sure,
I commanded
yeah.
him to? Perfect. Now spin for me.
Spin.
This is becoming.
Can you sing? Can you guys sing?
There's no reaction to that.
Can you guys hum?
No reaction.
So they can't talk.
Well, tally ho to the top, and then I will like walk on them, like follow me.
They do not follow.
They don't follow?
No.
Oh.
As you move up the stairs, they come towards the stairs. They don't move.
Well, gentlemen, I'm sensing a little bit of insubordination. And that can't stand. Now, I only have room for one of you in my brigade. I will take out my sword, because I have 2 of them, of the ghost sword. So I'm going to throw it on the ground and be like, now fight to the death.
They look as they already have their own longswords.
You can only use that
You can
sword.
use this one.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
I'll give you advantage because of the circumstances.
Thank God. Persuasion? 16.
Okay. Slowly, one of them picks it up and just starts attacking the other one. And as you stand on the stairway, you watch as these 2 warriors just start.
Aren't they already dead?
Oh, yeah.
They are spectral.
Okay.
As for the nature of it, they are already dead. But yet there is some sort of
So is Strahd.
response that they give to your commands. And they start they start fighting.
Okay. Who wins? One was significantly hurt, so I have an idea, but
The guy who picked it up was the one who was not hurt, and he is able to subdue the other.
So after
and
that-
as the other one is slain, the form of it just vanishes.
Good.
I'm gonna say, now that was a test, and you failed. A true knight would never slash down one of his own. Commit Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Commit Sudoku.
Sudoku. Yeah.
Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Sapoko?
Sudoku. The game.
Sapaka?
Okay.
Commit Sagabaru.
Make another persuasion check. This is not with advantage. You're asking this thing to kill itself.
Yep. 19.
Seppuku. Seppuku. I think.
Crying. No.
No, it doesn't cry, and it's been like its face has been emotionless the whole time, and it just suddenly goes into from just straight to just a frown, just a frown as he just looks towards you with the frown,
Do it. Good.
and you can see like the wound opening up in the spectral form, and then he just vanishes.
Now you think about what you've done.
Yeah. And don't come back till you've learned your lesson.
And then,
Dude, good plays.
and then I drop this guy's self.
They reappear.
Oh my god.
You just soloed that battle.
He's the only one who gets XP now.
I need some water.
Oh my god. Me too,
Okay.
please, son.
Well, then I would
Thanks,
like.
son.
I want to do the short rest now. Then.
I want a long rest. I'm so hurt.
What
You could
would
whistle.
you guys like to do?
My
I'm starting
way.
to walk up the stairs. And I'm like, hey guys, is Stroud up there, my buddy?
No,
And then I reach the top of the stairs.
he's not been up here. But we're gonna short rest real quick.
Okay, that's fine. You know,
Right. I think here is a good spot. I think
here or there?
probably there.
There?
You go there.
I
I'll
don't
go
like
here.
I don't like there. Can I get to here?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna go over there.
All right, you do you, buddy. I'm gonna
There's nothing else in the room, right?
sit with
make
my
a
sweet
perception check.
sword.
Oh yeah. I didn't
Where
get
did
to
I-
find out because I rolled a 1.
Oh. 9.
You have no idea. It
Sorry.
doesn't look like there's anything
There's no
else.
Strahd.
Other than the ravens that are perched.
I don't see Strahd. I don't care.
Strahd's not here? No.
He's like, where's my boy?
Don't see
I sit
Strahd?
down into
My
the corner
son.
and begin to short rest.
Okay. So if you guys are beginning a short rest, we took a short rest earlier, so not everyone really needs it.
I just want to know about this.
But as you guys, it sounds like as you guys are taking an hour,
May I heal me, Lord?
No.
If you would like to take a short rest as well, you can.
I like to short rest.
Yep.
Everyone but Steven takes a short rest.
Just keep track of your hit.
Every 5 minutes, I just kick him so he doesn't get the rest.
So just keep track of your hit dice though, because we took a short rest earlier.
Oh wait, so if we do a short rest though,
Thanks.
are we gonna lose his thing? His mod? Yeah.
Not until long rest, the inspiring leader 10 points.
Thank God.
No. Yeah, the inspiring leader stays.
I mean, it went down to 6 for that freaking shot.
So, Andre, we're taking a short rest now.
1d8, right? I think I have 6 or something like that, or 5.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you have 6 total as a
so
level
this would be like the
6.
second.
So this is your second short rest. You used some hit dice last time, so you just want to keep track of that typically.
Are you allowed to use hit dice at full health?
I mean, it won't do anything.
I use 1 hit dice.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I used some hit dice.
You used some hit dice in the previous short rest. Remember when you almost
Used
died?
1, yeah.
Okay, so
You can do more than 1.
you can use all 6 if you want in a short rest.
Are
You
you
just keep
for
you just keep
realsies?
doing it until you're out if you like.
Dude, you're freaking nargling my
You didn't
darbles
you
right
didn't
now?
heal all the way
He is.
from last time.
He is.
He's like considered
Wow,
it.
that's
So
great.
okay, then that's good to know. You expended 1 hit dice last time. You have 5 more. If you want to use all of them right now, you
I
can.
have like 14 health. That's
Oh my
a lot.
gosh!
Oh my
I
god.
should be using more. I didn't know
Yeah.
I could. All right, great.
So while he's
That's
rolling
a
that,
6.
I'll
I'll use another.
Sword.
Nereza,
That's a 7. I'll use another.
you're good. Just keep track of it. You got it.
I'll use
Steven.
another.
As you take the time during this hour to understand what this is,
Winky
Um,
wink.
you're able
okay.
to figure out how to actually sheathe the sword, and as you turn off the light, the entire blade disappears from it as well, and the entire chamber goes dark. You also are able to, as you illuminate it yet again, you are able to figure out that you can actually expand how large of a radius that the sunlight goes out for. You can reduce it as well. And then not only that, the power within the blade itself is also much more than a blade that you've seen before. There is also a constant, as you wield it and turn it on, there is a constant excitement and joy that seems to overwhelm you. You're already excited from finding this. You're already excited
haven't seen the sun
naturally
in
from
so
it,
long.
but it seems heightened. And here is the blade.
That's a lot of words.
I will use another.
Am
No,
I
I'm just kidding.
attuned to it?
At the end of this short rest, you are attuned to it, yes.
Dude,
As you've learned what it
sick.
is.
That's awesome.
Right?
It's a bonus action.
That's pretty cool.
It's a bonus action to activate the lightsaber.
So
and
bon-
it's a long sword.
So bonus action to make the blade go out. The damage that it does is increased.
Ooh, I'm gonna put this in my special section.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can she coat that with that oil of sharpness that she has?
Potentially. We'd have to talk about that. I'd have to read it again just in case. But you guys take a short rest. If anyone else needs to heal as well during this, they can.
I'm at full.
You're at full?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I could have used my Song of Rest, sorry. But that's only an extra D6.
I could have looked around the room some more. Again,
You still can.
that's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
I don't want to.
I look around the room again after our short rest.
You're trying to look around a little bit. I'll give you one more perception check on this.
It's like, will he
For
make
Steven.
it?
I could have used my luck, and I just forgot I have it. Man, you think I'll ever catch on to this game, David?
12?
It takes a long time, but it's okay.
I just remember too. I have the +2 to my roll.
Damn.
The thing. It's like a 1d8 +2 is what it said.
Yeah, you get the Constitution added on. You're good, bud. What'd you get?
12.
12. The only other significant things that you see here are just the ravens that are standing here in the storm. There is nothing else in this chamber.
I would
It
like to
is
stare
empty and bare.
intensely at a raven.
It looks towards you, and it doesn't.
I stare harder,
It just looks towards you.
and then I go, bitch! Vicious mockery.
Oh, you're using vision.
Yeah,
Okay.
At the raven.
All right. I assume it's gonna fail. It did. And just suddenly, it starts to fly away, and then it just the feathers go flying into the storm.
Good. Are there any other ravens?
The other ravens all scatter.
Motherfucker! I tried to grab one.
Okay,
Get one as it flies away.
Okay, that one also just.
Yes.
Timothy's on a killing spree.
My master would like this.
It's all kills just with his
Yeah,
words.
definitely. Yeah.
Strahd is gonna be so proud of me when we get there.
Right.
By the way, how great we found this sword, so it doesn't end up into the wrong hands.
Oh, you know about this sword?
It was glowing the entire short rest. Yes.
I'd like to cast Thaumaturgy.
Do I know about the sword? It was glowing the.
Other than just simply seeing it, you've never.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I wouldn't assume that it's Strahd's bane.
No.
We don't really even know that.
Yeah. So.
It is just. This was.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't even know that. Yeah. Okay. I see what
All
you're
good.
saying.
What are we
Okay.
gonna,
So
what are we gonna
rewind
say, Steven?
Rewind time.
Rewind time. That's
After
all.
I
he
got
kills-
those fucking ravens.
After he kills those two ravens, I Thaumaturgy the cry of a raven directly behind his ears.
How's it sound?
He goes,
Bitch, motherfucker! Had a vicious mockery behind me.
I just.
Who's behind me?
Bitch,
You were
motherfucker.
up against a wall taking
Oh.
a short rest.
So I
imagine?
actually turned. Ah!
Yep. Yep. Hit your head. Oh, you're no longer charmed. That was it. No.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. He's still charmed.
In the name of Strahd. What's going on? My nose.
So the storm continues on. You guys
Who
are in
punched
the.
him?
Wall.
Nice.
so
You guys are in the top of this tower, and now you have.
man, I
Now
feel
you
healthy.
have the mansion to get back down through.
Let's
Can
do
I
it.
false? Wait, can I false life before we leave, boys?
You already have inspiring leader, which
It's
was
at
10.
It's at +6 right now. My false life's at +8. I don't want his shit.
Oh,
no
your
more.
okay. Your temp went down. Yeah, go ahead and you can false life up.
Did,
false,
anyone else-
false life up?
Anyone else lose?
Did you
Their
inspire me?
temp?
No.
I did.
Okay.
Well, before.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one that's taken damage.
Really?
I took 4
Andre-
from the
Andre
arrow.
No,
Sorry.
I lost the temporary points. It's fine. I don't need them.
All right.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I go from 6 to
I'll
an
save
8.
my.
Save
I
it.
can go
A strong man.
Strong.
He's temp hit.
So strong, dude.
Andre
strong.
Why not?
Wow.
Me make Wheel of Rock.
Guys, I'm so proud of us. We did 2 prophecies.
And so now, just as a note, you have the. You have the sun sword
so
in one
pumped.
hand, and you can have a silver short sword in the other. If you like, you can have whatever you
She's
want.
a vampire killer.
So in your left hand, the sun sword, you can activate that whenever. And again, it's just the hilt. When it's not activated, it's just the hilt.
That's
That
so
dance
cool.
goes.
That's
Thank
super,
you.
It's
Yeah.
super cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm just gonna light it up
That's
all
a pretty
the time.
dope sword.
I love it.
And
I
then
don't
you can
like
like
it.
heat up the silver sword too.
What?
It's hot?
That's
That's
hot.
hot.
That's
hot.
Nah.
That's hot.
That's hot.
All right.
So,
Okay.
what are you guys doing?
Have we gotten out of the tower yet?
It's up to you guys.
I would like to leave the tower.
All right.
Light
We're
the
the
way.
aristocrats.
You come down, and the phantoms that you had interacted with are not there.
Yeah, they just left. Really weird. Don't know what happened with that. Onward.
And you continue downward. There is nothing that assaults you on the way down. The stairs
Hate
creak.
being assaulted.
Yes, the stairs continue creaking with each step, which is worrisome, and yet they do not.
Wait,
Yep.
can I? So last session when we went up the stair, or we went up the hole, you were like, "Oh, there's another door down there that seems like it might be a chapel," and we said, "Ah, fuck that."
There was you guys could see another the beginning of a large chamber that had been broken into. It looked like.
I like to imagine that was just the staircase.
You never know.
Oh, that's
I'd rather not find out.
I don't want to know. I don't want
already
to know.
did it.
I just assumed that was the staircase. That's why he told us. We didn't have to do all that.
Even if it was throwing yourselves up instead
That was
is
way
much more
cooler.
fun. You guys come back out onto.
Can I slide the rail the whole way down? There's a rail, like there's a handrail on these stairs, right?
There is.
I'm gonna
Yes.
slide it down. I'm gonna sit on it and go wee.
Okay.
Kind of slide around.
Wee.
wee. I said I go wee. Yeah, sure. You can do that if you want.
And then I cast thaumaturgy to be my voice to go. Wee. It's just super loud.
So loud.
It's so loud. Wee.
My God.
As you guys make it to the bottom of this tower, that original with the
Steven, obviously,
broken
a lot
door and
faster than
everything,
this.
the rain is continuing outside
definitely
onto
first
the
one
rooftop. The way you got up here was through that hole. You can go back to that. There's other parts of the roof as well. What are you guys doing?
Can I look around and like we can see kind of everything that we've been already, right? Like we can see like the town and stuff.
Not from. It's harder to see on the rooftop itself because the tower actually went up like another 60 feet.
Okay.
And then that allowed you, especially with the sun sword, you were able to see
More of it.
You could see Valakai, you could see the valley with Berez, and you could see another community as well. So you could see it's mainly from up in that tower, but here it's harder to see over the forestry.
Okay. Well then, I feel like we got what we came for.
Yeah, I'm ready to go get that elf and GTFO.
Oh, yeah.
We don't really
David
need-
is still downstairs.
Oh,
you think he's
shit, I
still
forgot.
alive?
Well, we don't have any other reason to be around.
Fingers crossed.
Because what did the dudes at the table? They were like, "Oh, if you find our master or whatever, he's here
Apparently, he's
somewhere."
in the throne room.
Yeah, but we don't really need to go see him.
What's the dude's name?
Savid.
No, the one you were impersonating.
Argynvostholt.
Argynvost.
And we're at Argynvostholt.
And it was the reaction that the leading talking revenant had was much more extreme when he saw Argynvost. It was the only thing that actually got him to stand.
Yeah.
Right.
After I started taking Strahd's side in front of him.
Oh, is
that was
there
a good
names
time.
on your thing? You're looking for a familiar name?
Yeah,
Because
well,
there's
one
another
guy's-
dude.
Yeah, one guy's name is
Vladimir.
Arago.
Oh, never mind.
Aragal.
And so that kind of reminded me of that. But
Yeah, the only other name that you would have missed is there's this dude named Vladimir Kakuskov in the house somewhere that we're looking-
Kakuskov is canon.
Vladimir Horngard.
oh, should we look for him?
We don't really need to. It's kind of like
Yeah?
a side quest.
I would like
they
to.
said he's
Okay.
here.
Let's.
They
look
said he's
for
here,
him.
but what?
So he's not in the
here for the
tower.
fight.
He's not in the tower.
He died fighting Strahd.
What a king!
Maybe he could help us.
I love him. Let's go find him.
Well, he kind of.
Well, I mean,
he
you know.
almost ruined it because he was like, they were like, he's here to fight for Strahd, and he's like, Strahd should be winning.
Well, he
Oh, they were like,
should.
he took.
Oh,
Strahd
that's
came
right.
through the.
She wasn't here.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like, Strahd
This
came through this
conversation
house.
makes
So
sense
this whole
now.
house has like been ravaged because we've been trying to loot.
Why are we recon?
And we found out that everything's been ravaged through.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, Strahd came and ravaged the whole house. And he was like, well, as he should have. This is his. And then he pissed off these ghosts and as the owner of this house. And they're like, how could you insult yourself like that?
Then he
And he's
stood
like,
up, and I was like, "Oh wait, Lord stand."
Yeah, he's like, well, Strahd's a good guy. Like, he deserves it.
And Lord Farquhar went and like.
Lord Farquaad managed to
Oh, okay, I
take care of
remember
this.
you
And then during
Yeah.
that exchange, I was like, brr, brr, and I unshinked one of those swords and walked
Okay.
out. As I do.
So you guys
So
have.
if we go find him, we can't take him.
God.
It's really itchy right now.
You good. I'm sorry.
Well, then we can go to that big chamber. That's probably where he is.
3 doors down from the council room, apparently.
Yeah, let's go. I want to find him.
Dude, that's why the band was made. 3 doors
So,
down.
stepping out towards, stepping out onto the rooftop again. Again, you have that hole, which was the only way you saw up to get onto the roof initially. So you can head over to that and try to get down as well if you would like.
I'll hold the rope for everybody to get back down.
I will walk up to Steven, grab the rope, tie it around my waist,
And I descend him.
and then I just fall backwards.
Okay.
And I let him go down.
And I fall and hit the ground.
Steven, make an athletics check.
10.
10.
-1.
Yeah.
Timothy, you take 3 points of damage. As the impact
Next.
is
I should have hung on to that one hit dice I wasted for no reason.
the it's a 20-foot drop, so it's not some of the impact is lessened, but Steven, momentarily you lose your grip on it, and you slam into the
Use
rubble.
your- on the bottom.
Okay, next. I pull the rope back up and I'm like, next. Who's next? Andre? And I make a lasso. Can I make a lasso?
Lasso.
Do I know
It
how
was
to
already
lasso?
around my waist.
Make a dexterity check. Do you know how to make a lasso?
Dexterity. 16.
16? Sure. You know how to make a lasso.
I lasso up and I snatch Andre with the lasso.
No.
And I tighten it and I pull him down the hole.
Make another
Not even close.
Yeah, make another dexterity check for me.
15.
Andre, what's your AC?
You're gonna make me expend my fucking shield.
No.
Not today.
This is what Steven would do, not me. Steven
Uh,
hates you.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I guess I'm still trying to run away.
Actually, you know what? It would be a contesting dexterity check is what it would be.
Okay, good.
So make another dexterity check.
He gets
Immediately
into the
just
hole.
Drag
You
down.
managed to get the last one. Make an athletics check, Steven.
Oh
I
my
got you. As
God.
I pull him
assume-
down, I go, I got this one.
I assume, Andre, you are not.
5.
You are resisting.
Yeah, I'm not
Make
into
You
that-
it.
have a
athletics check.
negative?
Yeah, negative athletics.
Oh
5.
my god.
6.
Oh, you beat him.
Oh, I did because I have plus
You
4.
lucky bastard. This is a 6.
Great.
You're lucky I have negative.
He rolled a 2.
I did.
Thought for sure.
You attempt to pull him, and Andre, you just stand firm, just nope, and just
Hold
start to
your
take
ground.
off the lasso. You're not.
Fine.
Are there any,
On to the next.
other routes?
Make a perception check for me.
As he's doing that, I take Ismark. I lasso Ismark.
What is with the rolls, man? 8.
8. Okay.
You better keep looking.
Get your old ass down this hole.
It's kind of dark with the storm. There are more parts of the roof further ahead. Like the main central portion of it is destroyed with the hole right now, and then there's also there's other points that are coming out of the roof as well. There might be another way to go, but with an 8. You're not sure. You would have to investigate a little bit more.
Would him being down there to catch, maybe, would that help us a little?
Well, if I see Ismark, I'm not going to catch him.
How
Well,
far
I know,
is
but
it?
I'm saying like everybody else.
I was prepared to catch Andre.
Andre, what'd
The
you
drop.
say?
How far is the drop?
20 feet.
Is there can we like climb down the rubble or somehow?
You have like rafters here that are broken as well. Climbing down might be possible, but
We still have the rope.
Listen,
still could be tough.
I've lassoed.
super
I'm going for Ismark.
athletic, so can I just try? Because I don't trust.
you want to climb down?
Yeah.
All right, make an athletics check for me. You're lassoing Ismark.
Ismark.
Make a dexterity
I got
check.
you, old man.
Make a dexterity check, Steven.
Natural one.
Okay.
Third one of the session.
So,
It's time to switch up the dice.
so first off, Nereza, what did you get?
Good news.
You got an 8? Okay.
Did I catch her?
Here's what happens. Nereza, you begin heading into the hole and start climbing down. The rafters allow you to drop down about 10 feet before one of the rafters that you hold on to just snaps and you fall 10 more feet.
I will try to catch.
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
I didn't catch.
Didn't catch.
Steven, as you are about to attempting to lasso Ismark, who's just like, oh, here we go. You take a step forward and it's pretty wet and you actually slip and you fall into the hole.
I'd like to catch myself on the rafter with the lasso. Mid-fall.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as first Nereza slams it. Timothy fell into the rubble, Nereza nearby, and then Steven as well, with the rope just falling onto him now. And each one is just,
Welcome back, guys. Welcome to the ground. Nice to meet you.
What does Lord Farquaad do?
I lasso her.
Turns into
Lord
bird.
Farquaad is kind of waiting on
On me?
on your guys' suggestion. She doesn't have like a fly spell or anything like that.
I'm just gonna follow Nereza, the climbing.
Try and climb.
Yeah, we're trying to get down there.
All right, make an athletics
I'm gonna
check.
false life while they're doing that. Just get those temps back.
Lord Farquaad will follow after as well.
21.
We need to do that before every roll.
I know. That's just an excuse to touch you, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a 21? Yeah. And then Lord Farquaad got a 15.
About the hands.
So you guys...
Look, see?
That's how we do it. You're right. Sorry.
No, you're good. Andre and Lord Farquaad are able to start climbing down and then move up towards one of the walls and use that to help assist you getting down that last 10 feet so that you land safely in the rubble.
Cool.
Lord Farquaad follows suit.
And all
It's
three of
just-
us are still laying on the ground, so you're like,
It is just Irina and Ismark, who now the only solution is climbing, apparently.
guess so.
Irina, natural 20.
Not a problem.
Floats
Easy
down.
enough, yeah.
She just jumps
just-
down.
Irina is amazing. And then
Light radiates off
for
of her.
Ismark, it's a big 5. And so
it's like,
everything with... It's funny because originally Ismark was like the one trying to protect her. Now it's like he is following after every time. Irina does just this cool stuff now and just easily just swings down off the rafters and lands in the rubble. Ismark just reaches out towards one of the rafters as he's like leaning over the hole and it
His
just,
hip breaks.
oh God, and he just immediately falls. Poor Ismark. And he takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez, it's the most at all.
I know. Poor Ismark.
May I keep this lasso for future endeavors?
I mean, you have the rope, so you can. And your dexterity check meant that you apparently you know how to make one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I give the rope back because I think this is your rope anyway.
well, I didn't like leave it there.
Wow, that
But
was
if it
so
is
much
mine,
to get
I
down.
take it back. And if it isn't, you put your
The rope was
away.
there
Crazy.
this whole time.
Maybe there was a different way, but there was.
I know,
but
I've had a
perception
rope.
checks didn't really work out, huh?
No.
It's okay.
We dumb.
Everybody
Fuck up
has
some ravens.
everybody has rope again.
Look, there's always a solution with like heights, and that is just simply, well, if we want to get down, we could all just jump. we would
We
get
die,
down.
we die.
Yes,
And it's probably the most efficient way in terms of time management.
Yep.
So
That's
it's
true.
all good. Sometimes you gotta deal with that.
All right.
So-
Third door down.
You guys are currently in
Give or take.
like this hallway has been covered with debris and rubble. The rain is still falling down onto you guys.
Falling
Those who
on
have
the
fallen are now
rain.
standing up.
I'm back.
This hallway
Nice
that you guys
landing,
are stuck
Ismark.
in. This hallway that you guys are in. There are 2 walls that have been destroyed because of what's fallen through. You guys can see the opening into a larger chamber. And actually, you know what? 2 people make perception checks. 2 people make perception checks.
Don't know why we did it.
You guys just
11,
went
12,
ahead.
13.
13, Steven?
6.
6. Okay.
6.
You guys are so perceptive.
They're very perceptive.
We see so much.
Wow.
Hey
This
guys,
hall
somebody
is
messed this up.
nice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Don't know if
rubble
you
out
guys
here.
can tell, but it's pretty bad in here. It's pretty beat up.
Pretty sure it's
so-
a load-bearing wall.
The smaller opening on the right wall that's been created looks like it's heading into like you can kind of make it out. You're gonna have to like crawl in through the opening unless you can find a door elsewhere. It looks, from what you can tell, the stuff in there does look disheveled, ransacked, as most of this place is. The other room, it seems to be larger, and you can see Nereza. There is. You can see most immediately there's like swords and shields up against one of the walls that have fallen. They look rusted, but as you're like standing up and looking over this, as you're standing up and looking over into this opening into the room, that's like the first thing that you notice with it. So, what would you guys like to do? You do also have like the hallway you guys originally entered from, and then the opposite end as well that you could explore if you'd like.
Where's the room where the people were at, or the specters?
That one.
The revenants were on the hallway ahead of you, on the left side, where you guys originally came from. So you guys are in the middle of a narrow hallway right now, like sitting on top of this rubble, and you can look into these openings, and you're on top of it. You guys had originally climbed onto the rubble so that you could climb up.
So I'd like to climb back off the rubble.
Okay. So are you going into one of the nearby rooms?
Apparently, they said, because that's the door that's, and I pointed at the door, that's the door that they were in. And I guess 2 or maybe 3 doors down that way, bam, 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 is where Vladimir is.
I would like to go 3 doors down then.
I don't think they ever said 3 doors down.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
I hate
They
you.
never told us.
What they said was, he's here. And then someone said, so 3 doors down? And that's canon.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go into the room closest to me
Okay. So you
with my
duck in.
sword out.
You have both of your swords out.
Yeah.
Spent so much time thinking about like, oh, where do we go with the
No.
deductions? She's like, fuck it.
Well, now that I know that's not an actual direction,
I guess not. I believed you.
I did too.
So, you guys watch as Nereza, you go into the larger opening on your left side with like the swords and shields rusted on the wall nearby. As you step into this larger chamber, are the rest of you following?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I'll stay in the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, if the doorway is the vibe zone, then that's where I want to
Oh,
be.
that's the vibe zone.
Then I'm going to the vibe zone.
I'll stay in the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. The vibe zone it up.
Usually I'm not
I hate
usually
it
part of the
here.
vibe
Listen,
zone.
last time we fought people here, I had nothing to do except just get shit on.
So this room is much larger than from what you could tell from the opening that you made it through. It's on both walls that there are weapons and shields that must have originally been hung up, but most of them are actually fallen now. And what is left behind are the rusted, destroyed armaments.
Fallen knights, fallen armaments.
Ahead of you,
Falling rock.
as you step off of the rubble and into this room, there is a large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings that faces
That's odd.
3 tall windows on the opposite end of this room, this chamber. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great sword. And currently its head is just, as he's just holding it here, he's just slumped over and just looking towards the floor.
3 doors down my ass.
Got him.
Let's go.
You haven't used that Bardic Inspiration, right?
Not yet, no.
So you still have that, just so you know.
At this point, I think 10 minutes. She had to short
They
rest.
last for 10 minutes?
They last for 10 minutes.
Really? Oh, good to know.
Then it is gone, but I
My
still
bad.
have good hit points. So,
I'm going to say, be careful in Bardic Inspiration. Here it is again.
I'm gonna go ahead and step forward. What was the guy's name that we're looking for?
The name that was given to you was Vladimir Horngard.
Horn.
What was the last name you said?
Vladimir Horn.
Cock something?
Cox.
Vladimir Kakuskov.
Cock
say
stuff.
Vladimir
Kakuskov.
Horn.
Horngard.
Vladimir
Okay.
Kakuskov, where are
I'm
you?
gonna go up to the throne. And
As you take one step closer,
I
the
get
head
shot.
is no, you don't get shot.
You son.
Still holding tightly to the great sword. The body slumped. You just hear from it a voice that echoes through the chamber, just saying, "Go away."
Okay.
Happy birthday.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna take 2 more steps, and I'm going to say, "Are you the great Vladimir Horngold?"
Caucaspano.
Horngold.
Horngold.
What is his name? Damn it,
Horngard.
Horngard. Why can I never remember the fucking names?
Just say
Vladimir
Vladimir
Horngold.
Kakuskov.
I'm fucking with you
And
there.
he's like, no, I've never heard of him.
Yeah, it never work.
Are you the great Vladimir Horngard?
Still slumped, the head not moving up.
Man,
The voice continues, saying, "Perhaps I was great, but no longer have I have fallen with my men." And
We don't love the self-confidence right now.
Turn into him.
the
You gotta
grip.
do it.
The grip on the great
skeleton.
sword seems to tighten, and flex the arm.
Argynvostholt?
Ooh.
I am here.
And he says,
Do you think I should?
still not moving. Just says, "If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it."
Ooh.
Oh,
And I say,
Yeah. No, just kidding.
loud and clear.
we do not come to destroy you, but to finish what you started.
There's a pause as your words leave and echo through. There's nothing from him.
Y'all here to sell this weed then?
Are you saying
He was a
anything else?
massive drug
Anything?
lord.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've come for other inquiries then.
Shit, man. Is Pablo Escobar dead?
We're here for your
'Cause I am
drugs,
here.
Mr. Vladimir.
Come for the drugs.
We only want any guidance you can provide to complete the mission that you so valiantly began.
Valiantly. Kind of failed.
Again, the arm flexes again.
We get it. You work out.
Oh, yeah.
He's like,
Oh yeah, baby.
You like that?
As you say this,
Ja.
again, still sitting, the hand tightening on the hilt. He says, "If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argynvostholt, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He cannot be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him to misery and unrest, I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment."
oh, we like a dude who tortures.
I'm into that.
I don't think he should die though.
We agree. We all agree. Nobody thinks he should die.
Oh, okay.
We got you, bud. We
Cool.
got
You're a
you.
little far away. Okay. it's hard
We
to hear
got you, bud. We got you.
Hey, Timmy. Why don't you and Steven go check out a different room? I think this one's shot.
Yeah, I don't really see.
I mean, there's that
Message.
dude, but he's
Wait.
not saying. He's saying some bullshit.
Roll. Make a persuasion check.
Whatever you need, dude. Natural 20.
Oh, I immediately leave. There's honestly nothing in this room.
This guy,
For me.
this guy's some bullshit.
Yeah. dude.
Yeah. I leave. I head to Savid downstairs.
Oh, you're starting to go downstairs.
okay.
Okay. Steven, are you going with him or no?
Make your persuasion check on me because
That was
I don't
a
want to
natural
go.
20. That's
This
if it works.
Whatever.
that
I don't
would've
give a
worked.
shit. 21.
All right, I guess I
Damn.
go too.
No,
You don't
It's
have-
not a 20. It doesn't matter though. Just 16. Just go.
I don't want to go. I want
You don't have to.
I want to talk to Big Dog Boy.
yeah, you don't have to. As
Boy.
for
Timmy goes.
it was more about this guy's spewing some bullshit. Maybe just start checking out some other stuff.
Nah, I'm gonna go
yeah.
with Timmy. I'm gonna
but
go
I
with
also
Timmy. We'll
I
have
know
an
you
adventure.
like each other and you
We'll have
guys
an
want to keep
adventure.
each other safe.
I'm gonna look at Andre and say, "Fine."
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Steven and I'm gonna look him in the eyes and go, and I'm speaking in Infernal
yeah.
that you and me can understand.
For some
And I'm like, let's blow this popsicle stand.
And I'm like,
Listen.
when I
Whoa.
said down,
down.
Get
Sup, ho?
And we leave.
Right.
Okay, so now that they're gone,
And we leave. And I thaumaturgy the door shut on our way out because I want them to be in the room and have fun.
Yep.
And he can't come back.
have fun, kids.
And we're laughing in Infernal if that's a thing. Wait, is it? Was it tee? Which one?
Both.
No, Tiki is.
So you guys are starting to climb over the rubble and head back the way you came, essentially.
Yeah, we're going back to the elf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Elfmeister General.
You say it does, yeah.
But the doors were thaumaturgy.
Vladimir.
So you're not in the doorway.
Can I call you Vlad?
Vladdy.
I'm gonna call you Vlad. Can you help us anyway? Like, can you leave?
Could you just not?
Go.
Can he like come with us? No, like, can he leave where he's at?
Oh, I was.
Not
just
like.
go.
Could you just like? I know we came to your house, but could you just like
Get
go?
out of my
That's not his
Doesn't
house.
sound like
No,
he
like
wants to
can
help
you
much.
can you leave this place?
Perhaps. But I stay to honor the order as much as I can.
Who's the order?
The Knights of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Okay, are they alive?
We've all fell long ago.
So you're honoring dead
Could
people
you be
by
a dragon?
sitting down.
I am honoring the legacy that was left by Argynvostholt, however I can, and by allowing Strahd to continue his own misery, I honor us so that he can be tormented.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, but Strahd is not being tormented right now, so you're literally hiding in your house.
Hey,
She's
For
more
what reason?
antagonistic than I was.
Trapped in this world, this hell of his own creation.
Hey.
He damned himself.
hey guys, how far away am I?
You guys are actually about like 30 feet away from him right now.
I mean, I'm in the doorway.
You are probably about 40 feet,
Okay,
40
I'm,
or 50
I'm
feet.
further.
The door was shut on you.
The door was
Probably
shut on you, so you
launched
got
like
pushed
another
in.
5.
I don't give a shit about what you
There's
guys
no
are
doorway
saying.
if the door's shut.
Say, hey, just to let you know, I don't think your silver dragon wants you guys to be slaves to your resentment. Just so you know,
Valid point.
we were given the command to free your souls. It's been a week. The fire dragon said some shit.
Show them the light they have lost.
Is that really?
Whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, I take out my sword. I light it.
Okay. The sunlight suddenly fills the entirety of this chamber, and you can see the gaunt and decaying form of this slouching man.
He's icky.
You can see it better
gaunt.
as he's still just his head is hanging and not looking up towards you guys. But the sunlight allows you to actually see better. But it does not seem to have any immediate effect on him.
Horn guard.
What about what I said?
What you said?
He doesn't care.
What about my thing?
Just doesn't give a shit.
No, he'll respond to you. I'm sorry, baby.
We talking dragons?
Saw the dragon in the
We
fire.
talking baby dragons?
Saw the dragon fire. He's
I do not believe that our souls can be saved, but rather, what we can do is at least continue the misery for Strahd.
okay. I like that.
I'm a fan.
Alternate theory. Instead of allowing Strahd to live in misery, and everybody in Barovia to live in actual misery, and yourselves to be trapped in resentment, slaves to Strahd, even now that you're dead, we could destroy him.
And that's what you say?
That's what I say.
Okay.
Because we got this. I mean, we got. You see this group? Is
It's only you and Reza in the room.
no, we have the
No, there's Lord Farquaad, Ismark,
yeah.
Irina.
yeah.
It's everyone
folks.
except for you two.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got
We're
the sword.
venturing.
We got the sword. We got the girl. The girl has the fucking symbol of sun raven
Things.
kind.
Stuff.
Holy symbol.
We can do this.
The holy sangria.
Baby, we can do it. Take the time, do it right. We can do it.
The grip again tightens And now the form stands.
Andre?
slowly.
No, it's not good.
Stop.
Time to
The
go.
head lifts up, and you can see just this mauled, destroyed man, but yet towering
Just
in the
my
chamber,
type.
still holding the great sword. Still holding the great sword to his side. He looks towards you, Andre, and says, "I will not allow anyone to slay him again. He has been slayed once. He has damned himself for eternity, and I will see fit that he continues to be damned. If you attempt to go fight against him, then you too are my enemy."
Wait, Vlad, this does not make sense.
I don't get it.
I don't understand you.
How is he damned?
Yeah, like he's a vampire. He's running this whole shit. He's taking over places still. He's kidnapping or trying to kidnap young girls. Women. I'll say women. She's not a girl.
she's
That
not
makes
young.
it
I mean, she's
sound
over 18.
sketchy, but
It is.
kidnapping
Two lifetimes in
women.
her, so.
Okay.
That makes her like 100 or
murdering
something.
people left and right.
I don't think he cares.
He is not damned in any way,
So as
and you're sitting here like a little bitch in a chair
I
crying.
I'm leaving.
As you're saying this,
Cut back to us.
as you're saying this, from the wall to the right, a figure suddenly comes from
you look really
the wall. One of these spectral forms that you had just previously dealt with appears, and then another from the left wall. 3 more, and then 1 more from the right. And they currently stand on the sides of this this throne room with their swords out, looking towards the 5 that are in this room. Vladimir pulls up the great sword and says, "If you will not listen to the reason of our order, then we will slay you now before you can ruin anything we've been working on.
What
Men!
have you been working on?
Men, attack!" We'll take a break there.
That was really good.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Anyway.
This is how we do it.
And
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, yeah, yeah,
This is how we do
yeah.
it. It's Friday night.
and welcome back to Paradise
So
Lost.
annoying.
So, last we left off, Timothy and Steven, you guys started walking away, and
where
shortly
Vaughn
after, Vladimir Horngard did not seem too pleased with the words coming out of Nereza and Andre's mouth.
Mostly Nereza. I'm gonna take this one, guys. This was my fault.
Fair.
This was my fault.
6 of
But you
these other
played true to your
phantoms.
character.
6 of these other phantom warriors stepped out from the wall, their long swords already unsheathed. And as Vladimir stood tall, holding his great sword out, signaling to attack. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Wait, before you guys roll, can we roll initiative Beyblade style? Let it rip.
What is that?
Okay, never mind. It's not
I'm
the
just
same
gonna
if
do
you
it.
don't
But
You
roll
can, I was gonna
You
do
can
it.
tell me, we can try.
It's when they throw the Beyblades and they go, "Let it rip." And
Oh,
then they rip
Okay,
the thing.
please do not hit
Ready?
them. Please do
You
not
let
hit
it
them.
Nice.
Oh, that's money.
20 to
How was
25.
that?
You guys got the same.
Dude, we let it rip.
Let it rip.
Rip it and rip it, baby. 20 to 25. 15 to 20.
15.
Too bad your dex is lower, so
Yeah.
it won't be the same.
Yeah. We share a turn. Oh my god.
10 to 15.
14.
14.
12. Also 14. No, 12.
Okay.
This is how we do.
And then Andre.
4.
4.
I.
I just wanted to fucking run too, so this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I would just like to say, while he's telling his people to do this, since we're already in battle, I'm gonna say, "That's what I thought you'd do, you dumb bitch."
and Nereza, you are first.
Yeah. Fuck him. Oh.
So you have, on the map, you have these 3 phantom warriors on each side of you. And then up ahead, standing in front of the throne, is Vladimir.
I'm gonna go for Big Daddy.
He's rushing up to him. Okay. Can someone move her up towards? Yep, that big old wing. Rushing forward. Nope.
Embarrassing.
And boom. All right.
Close enough.
I
You're looking the
have
wrong
the
way.
sun sword and my short sword.
Yes, you do.
The silver sword?
Yes. And while I'm doing this, I would like to say to him that we agree about this. Why are we fighting, you dumb bitch? Okay.
Stab.
And is this a sun sword?
Yes.
Are you hunter's marking or no?
Yeah, fuck him.
Okay. So he is now hunter's marked. Can you put that on Nereza for me, please?
24.
Oh, that hits.
Nereza has wings?
That is a huge.
So that's the sun sword.
earring.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
roll damage for that first.
So-
When she activates her necrotic shroud.
So it's going to
She
be
fly?
a D8 still.
Bony wings.
So it's a
Exactly.
D8 normally. It's going to be a D6 for hunter's mark. And he is undead.
It's Huntress.
So it will be another
2020.
D8.
So, D8, D6.
And then I believe the modifier is going to go up
That's
too.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have the Bardic Inspiration?
You do.
Oh, yeah.
You can't add that to damage.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
Why
forgot.
not?
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is my
So what's your damage modifier for your short sword originally?
6. Wait, no, 3.
The damage is 3.
3.
Add 2. So it's 5 now to plus 5. Because it is a plus
What
2
number was I
longsword.
on? So I had 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 points of damage with the
With one
the
sword,
sun sword.
bitch!
Damn.
You thought! He's like, got 100.
He'll show you how much damage that big old greatsword will do in one hit.
As the sun sword slams into his chest, there's an explosion of light that comes out from it. This creature that's been filled with darkness and shadow in him. The sun sword pierces through. You have another strike.
Penetrates.
It penetrates.
It penetrates.
does.
Look, I use that word a lot.
Alright, that's a 16,
No, you-
17, 18,
you
19,
get paid to
20,
use that word.
22.
That hits.
Okay, so that's a D8, D6.
And he has been hurt, so you can add Colossal Slayer onto it. So it's
Wow, you're going in on this.
Big
dude.
D8. Oh god, this is a lot of
A
damage, yeah.
D8, a D6, and a D8.
Yep. And then this is a silvered short sword, so it should be plus 3.
13.
13 points of damage with the silvered short sword.
Let's go. We could have
is
been
right?
friends.
So you rush forward and just slash against him. The decaying flesh, some of it is ripped off with the impacts, and parts of the armor break from both of them. And now all of his attention is focused towards you, Nereza. This intense hatred that fills him. Believe that's the end of your turn.
This guy hates you.
It is Lord Farquaad's turn. And
Farquaad. More like fart quad.
oh,
Got her. She's not here to defend herself.
Not
Got
here to
her.
defend herself. She likes her flame blade, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
She likes her flame blade, so she's gonna cast that.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. We'll do flame blade because I know she likes that. Can you put that on the little halfling there? And then rush her up towards that nearest phantom.
I'm gonna wreck it.
She's gonna rush forward with the flame blade. Her scimitar now on fire, and she's going to attempt to hit this guy.
I really like.
That is a 24. And that definitely hits. That's 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, she reckon it.
That is 12 points of fire damage from her.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brings it to that much.
I'm gonna wreck.
And that's the end of it.
But what a turn.
Move through it quick.
Turn.
Because next is Irina.
Come on, girl. You
So-
got this.
She is going to
Give it back.
she's gonna hold up her holy symbol. And she is going to expend 3 charges from it to use the turn undead feature.
They spin.
Yes, she has the. Yes,
I can't see a thing. I'm facing a wall.
Epic.
I believe she has turn on deck, so she's not. Or did I just make that up?
She has it.
Turn the unholy. What the fuck is turn the unholy?
Close enough.
They're pretty fucking unholy. Not a single
Turn
hole.
unholy, so she takes the strongest of Christians
No, it's
and
the same
shows
thing.
them
Okay.
so much. Oh, okay.
All right, so it's a
Close.
Let's
DC
bring her
14.
going with it, though.
It's a wisdom saving throw, and their saves are.
Oh shit.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
They don't seem very wise.
So that guy.
That's for damn sure.
That is a failure for one.
Nice.
Failure on another.
Nice.
Success for one.
Motherfucker.
Fail on another.
Nice.
2 natural ones in a row.
They all go.
4 fail.
Critical fail.
Okay, so.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. 4 of them.
Dude, I just
Fail.
realized I'm as old as your brother.
You're 24?
Could you censor that, please, Jamie? Wow. The
I
audience
went to high
doesn't need to
school
know.
with your brother.
Really?
Also 24.
Me too.
You too?
You actually did?
Yeah.
For a week?
Details.
Three?
Details.
A week? Yeah.
Yeah.
I only saw you once. I'm so sad.
It's fine.
You were on a bench.
Here now.
Came
So-
up to you.
Four of the
Rip.
phantoms. Suddenly the
Didn't like me.
the hostile and confident nature of them suddenly turns to fear as Irina simply holds up the amulet, and there's a burst of radiant energy from it that fills the room. They are all considered turned.
What does that mean?
Where did you go to elementary school?
Paradise Education Center with these fine gentlemen.
It means that.
Third school.
Yep.
Nerds.
It means that
Couldn't be in a real public school.
It's not a high school.
they are required to run.
Middle.
They have
Oh.
to try and get away from the source of their fear.
Epic.
Now would be a good time.
What's their fear? Can you tell
To
us
do
what
the
their
same.
fear is?
Irina.
What's the word?
Rats.
Do
Yeah.
you think we should leave?
That is her action. That's all she can do, Timothy. So you guys are currently in the spiral staircase you originally took to get into the 3rd floor.
Okay. Epic. What are you doing? What is? Oh, it's infernal.
Infernal,
Okay.
yep.
All right. What do you?
We could tell you, but you don't know it.
So I
thought you were churning butter or something.
so
That's what we're doing.
all right, is that all you're doing?
What do I hear? Do I hear anything?
Yeah, I mean,
His dick just hit me in the face. My ears are ringing.
you know what? Yeah,
Last
make a perception check with disadvantage.
Because his ears are ringing?
Yep.
Yep. That was 2 12s. A lot of disadvantages, always like the same numbers. That was almost a sentence. 16.
You can faintly hear, because there's a whole wall that blocks that you guys had to
And we shut
traverse
the
through a
door.
hallway and then another one, and now you're in the middle of the stairs right now.
Uh-huh.
You can kind of hear some like yelling and like a little bit of combat.
Did you?
Have they even fought anything?
There's been 2
Just her
strikes,
flame
and it's been
blade.
from Nereza and Lord Farquaad. It's mainly
yeah,
the
that's
strikes
true,
from Nereza.
I forgot about her.
I hear a shink shink. What? What was it? Did you hear? It's not your turn.
It's not his turn.
Did you
I
hear
didn't hear
something?
shit.
So are you running back or what are you doing?
I can't respond.
I'm asking him if he heard something.
Can I respond?
On your turn.
Fuck. And then, according to what he says, I will either run back or continue down the
So
stairs.
essentially, it's either you're holding your action to either walk forward or
Walk
dash
backwards.
back. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It is Vladimir's turn.
And you're like,
Vladimir.
He's about to fuck me up, and not in a fun way.
Not fun at all.
Yeah, she's gonna get fun.
That was really good,
Ooh,
guys.
hit that nose.
So he pulls up this
does.
massive greatsword.
His massive.
All right. Come on. Come on.
The hilt
sorry.
sculpted to resemble
fucked.
silver dragon wings. And the pommel shaped like a silver dragon's head.
I want that
And he
sword.
brings the great sword down to strike against you, Nereza. That's a 19 to hit.
Fuck.
that might hit.
That might hit.
That
Okay.
might hit.
Dude, can I Tumula Vistas for her?
No.
Because that sounds like it's about to be a big hit.
You take 17 points of damage from that strike.
That's a daddy hit.
Mark off the temp hit points first. Also make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
This is to save Hunter's Mark.
9. Too much math.
Too much, man.
17, 18.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you
that
got
hits.
you're good. All right, and then he brings the great sword back again and tries to slice it into your chest.
He gets 2 attacks at that
Sure
thing?
does.
Holy
That is a
shit.
23 to hit.
Oh my. That's disgusting. You're rude. David.
You're rude.
You're a rude boy. Did you hear how many dice he just
Hold
rolled?
on. Actually, it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I forgot to add. You took 6 more points of damage on that last strike. It
Oh.
was 23 total
Why?
because I forgot to add his modifier.
Oh, you're evil.
Wait,
So
don't I
23
have a thing about what kind of damage is this?
This is just simple slashing.
Fuck.
David is a bastard, man.
Wait. Shit. How
So
much?
you took just whatever damage you did.
Uh-huh.
Just take 6 more damage.
And wait.
So after
There's more.
And-
After the 10, you took 13. After the
And that was before
attempts.
the giant clump of dice he just
Yes.
rolled.
Correct.
you rolled so many.
And then you took 21 more points of damage.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
gonna throw up.
So take that
I'm not
damage
coming
and
I
then
took it.
roll another Constitution saving throw.
Right?
And then he goes back for a third swing.
That's
Flurry
12.
of swings.
You're good.
The dick swing.
Yes, with each hit, the blood pours out, and the
Is this a?
the
Yeah, I'm about to go into
rage,
the sunken place. My
Yeah,
the
yeah,
rage
that's what it
that
was. The sunken
fills-
place.
the rage that clearly fills and overwhelms this person now just being focused onto you, Nereza.
Well, now I'm filled with rage.
Oh,
Steven,
Not fear.
make a perception check for me.
oh, I want to throw up. 4. I didn't hear shit.
So, Timothy, you asked, did you hear that?
Gotcha.
Steven, you hear nothing.
I didn't hear anything.
I'm pretty sure there's something going on up there.
You can't talk to me.
Oh yeah.
You can't talk
well,
to me.
I was holding my action
I don't hear
until
nothing.
what you were said.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay. I don't hear anything.
I guess it must have been the wind.
And you use your action to continue moving forward.
Yes.
All right.
As per.
Let's go to the elf.
Steven, are you just following?
We're going to the elf.
Sounds good. So,
I
You
bonus
guys-
action.
you
dash.
guys are essentially out of the fight.
Well, if we had rolled a little bit higher, it would have
Yeah.
been nice to go back.
However,
'Cause mine
so
was low too, so that's why I was unsure.
at the end of Steven's turn, it is the Phantom's turns. Um,
Don't even do it.
so 4 of them are frightened.
6 of them.
How many are in
Oh,
here?
good,
6?
they're frightened.
There are 6 total of these
Okay, that's not
Phantoms.
bad.
4 of them have been frightened because of the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Took all of my.
Yeah, but he's the boss.
Disappear.
He's the boss.
Sick.
They simply vanish into the walls. Well, Farquaad's going to get an attack of opportunity on that one. Would she just let me ask this? Would she take the attack of opportunity, guys?
Yes.
Would
Okay.
it break? Wait, would it break the?
Would she
the-
take the attack of opportunity?
Okay.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah? Okay.
Sure.
Why would you not?
Exactly. Okay. That is a 16 to
Oh,
hit.
that's a serious question.
Yeah. That's why I'm just clarifying.
Okay.
It takes 11
I'm
points.
about to fuck up your life.
Takes 11 more points of fire damage.
There's motion at my front door.
Rocket launch.
Get away.
And as it moves into the wall to leave, she reaches out and slices with the flame blade. And as parts of it seem to burn the spectral figure, it moves into the wall, and then suddenly there's clarity and it moves back out from the wall.
Oh damn.
No.
It's like. Wait a second.
It is not turned, so it is staying and it will attack.
But yeah, there's no way she wouldn't.
That is
you
why.
know? Yeah.
But I wanted to at least ask.
Yeah. case there was some
David
weird
saw-
logic
David
that
saw.
we knew that you didn't.
Well, I just asked you guys. So that means
The boop. I
Reza.
will say it once. Fuck me! God damn it! I'm prone, okay?
not yet.
Not yet, but you will be. You shouldn't have called
be
him a
so
bitch.
sure.
To be honest, though, you kept calling him a bitch.
Because he's acting like a bitch.
That doesn't mean
Make
we,
it
we
make
say, That
sense.
doesn't
Make
mean
it
we
okay.
say what we feel.
First off,
I learned that in marriage.
that one is going to
Ha.
the one against Lord Farquaad is going to attempt to attack her twice.
And I mean good because she can survive.
That is an 18 to hit her.
It doesn't hit, does it?
It does hit. Her AC is 17.
Oh, okay.
Having
The
the 17.
I know, right?
the next one is a 13, so that one misses. So
That would hit. That would hit you. That would hit you. Shield.
Lord
Thanks, man.
Farquaad takes 9 points of force damage from the longsword.
Nothing. 9 points? It's not even 21.
Reza,
Not even 21.
there's going to be a strike towards you first. Constitution saving throw
She
from Lord
said
Farquaad,
Nereza.
natural 20. So Flame Blade is good. First strike against Nereza. Natural 20.
Nice.
Does that hit? Does that hit?
Just not even going to ask. He takes 7 points of force damage.
Cool. I'm down.
You're down. Okay. Fuck. And then
he didn't do the double damage, the double swing around.
the
Not good.
the phantom that just attacked her immediately then moves up towards Lord Farquaad. Is going to use the second attack against her.
I hate this.
That is a 22 to hit. That hits her. She takes 11 points of force
Bow
damage.
to this motherfucker.
And then the other one, as you fall, Nereza, Hunter's Mark disappears. You are prone. And then this other one is going to
That's a good picture right there.
move up towards Irina, who still has the amulet out, and is going to attempt to strike her twice. That is a 17,
Doesn't hit.
which does hit, and then a 13.
Murders.
So only one hits her, and that is 10 points of force damage to Irina.
Oh my god, this. So these
So all of her
phantoms
temp
aren't the
hit points
worst.
go away.
It's that dude that's gonna fuck you.
Did.
I mean the 10s, yeah, like these, it's good damage, but that's what we've been fighting.
So as the 3 of the phantoms simply run away, and 3 stay, and they are with their longswords out, just rushing forward and trying to cut down each of you. That's the end of their turn. Andre, you are in the doorway. Irina's in front of you. The phantom is currently attacking her, and you watch as Nereza, with three hits, was knocked down. The sword of sunlight still illuminated by her side.
Go over and loot.
Irina,
dude, get the
Just
sword.
take it, yeah. Take it.
Oh, that's epic.
Try and do something with it.
what did Irina do?
She had used her turn undead feature,
Oh, using the
using the holy symbol. Yes,
She didn't do anything. She a bitch.
and
she got rid of 3 enemies.
Bitch move.
And did
Wouldn't
he?
fight him.
Did the big guy resist it?
It did not seem to have any effect on
Didn't have
him.
an effect on him.
But he does have what, like 20 something damage?
No, you did like 30.
He does
34.
have like 30 something
Well,
damage.
I was gonna run, but I don't think that's an option.
He killed
now.
you in one turn with temp.
So I got hit 34 damage on him, okay?
That's pretty.
That natural 20, too.
So you have the wings, Nereza,
The wings don't matter because
and he's the
I'm
spooky
unconscious.
looking.
scary.
Big spook.
He's
He
Oh,
sent
that's him?
shivers down
Yes.
my spine
okay.
He's this spooky.
Yeah, I
as
see
he
him.
knocked me out.
Because that's the throne. That's elevated.
I don't like it.
I don't like
He's about 10 foot.
Timothy, Steven, I'm sorry that you guys are out of this.
We're
Okay.
just going back to the elf.
Yeah.
Dang, I had a whole thing planned out to get
Right,
back there
yeah.
too, but
You know, sometimes it happens.
Right, exactly. There's still hope.
if only somebody
Is there?
could cast a message.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because I still heard something.
He-
I'm
he
like,
has
"No,
it too."
something doesn't feel right. Yeah, what are you going to do, buddy? Charge up.
I don't like it. Go sicko mode. Can you cast the Travis Scott?
He can.
I'm gonna use haste on Irina.
Okay. All right. Haste is on Irina now. I'm sorry.
Do I need to keep her
Just thought about it.
within my line of sight?
No, you've cast it. It is on her.
Okay, then
It
I'm
is on her.
gonna move into the hallway then.
Fuck
Okay.
you.
I can't wait for the.
You have all this rubble here. It is
Steven
considered,
and-
as you move into the hallway, it is considered difficult terrain.
Okay.
The way that Timothy and Stephen exited was...
Thank goodness for that natural 20 persuasion check, eh?
Next week it's just me and Brandon chatting
Timothy and Stephen went into this
1
hallway,
hour straight.
and then continued that way. So if are you following after them, or?
I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Well, there is no running.
The two most
At this point,
difficult
because
So you're
she's
just staying in the doorway.
I'm gonna try to take cover and keep an eye on the situation.
All right, sounds good. You are behind the doorway. You can still see what's going on.
Yeah,
Hopefully you're-
and
You got it. You got this.
do I? I mean,
You got it.
no, I'm staying here. Not
Sounds
going
good.
Shadow Blade route.
You already cast a. It's
That's a good point, yeah.
concentration, so.
It's a good point.
But just so you know.
Even
Also-
if you want it.
So definitely not gonna
No,
do
David's just here to remind you to get fucked.
Ismark is going to.
He'll save the day.
Piss his pants.
He's gonna rush up next to Lord Farquaad, and attempt to get rid of the phantom that had been.
Right.
Uh,
Good thing he'll come to her aid.
Dude, I
and
can't
not
wait
be,
for Irina to like,
unconscious.
heal you. It's so funny when David
He can't
does
do anything to try and help Minereza.
Yeah.
it. She runs out with her hands. Who can I heal? Who can I heal?
Okay. Let's pull up Ismark.
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 My name is
Ismark.
Ismark Kolyanovich. My
You
father's
say-
name is Tyler.
Konyonovich. Do we just live in Germany?
We live in Russia.
Russia.
I was like, I
Sorry,
feel
Russia.
like that's way more.
Two long
so
sword
sorry.
strikes.
Two
First
thunder
one
jumps.
is a 23 to hit.
Like odds.
That
We are
hits.
in the Cold War, my friend.
This is
Strahd is
two-handed, so it is a D10.
He has no power.
That is a 10. Cool.
have
13
Yay,
points
we
of
did
slashing damage.
Nice.
We are proud of you. Said we are proud of you.
That is.
Reduced.
We have
Why am
nuke
I
for
not
Strahd.
dying?
We nuke him.
Natural one.
We send the bomb.
That's like my third
He not
natural
die.
one with him
We
tonight.
got ahead of
I'm rolling a lot of
ourselves.
natural ones.
Strahd no more.
Strahd no
So he
more.
manages to
now fire.
get his longsword to impact the spectral figure. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as he would like. And as he goes in for another one, the form of it just simply morphs into the wall and comes back out. Now the sword extended and about to go for him as well. That's all Ismark can really do. Top of the round, Nereza,
Yay!
make a death saving throw.
You want to use? You want to use my dice
You got
instead?
this. Not even worried. Because look at this.
Do I add anything to it?
No.
It's just a 6. I'm dead.
Well, you take one failure.
Yeah, you have one failure.
All right.
It's okay.
It is.
Do you want to do any? Do you want to? Do you have a bonus action?
It is Lord Farquaad's turn. Lord Farquaad is being attacked by two of these phantoms, and her only healing spell is Cure Wounds, which is a touch spell.
Touch me!
She would, but
What if she like?
she'd have two attacks of opportunities on her though.
What
Yeah,
if she disengaged and then
she wouldn't be able to use her action.
right? But could she use a bonus action to kind of cover her, so she doesn't get slam jammed?
Thank you, ma'am.
Lay on top of her, cover only half.
It'd be very
of her
hard to
body.
do that.
turn
I
into a
think
whale.
Lord Farquaad is going to try to, because there's still Irina as well, who's now hasted. So she's going. Lord Farquaad's going to use her flame blade and try to cut down this person who's been attacking her. It looks hurt, so she's going to try to. That is a 13, which misses. And she is going to... Yeah, I think she's going to try and tank. She's going to transform into a bear as a bonus action.
Want to be a bear?
That way she has more hit points.
Waiting for it. Bear.
And out of the wall.
She has arisen.
So now she is a bear in the center of the room. And that's going to be the end of her turn.
Does she let out a roar?
She would. It's a big fucking roar. It is Irina's turn. Irina is hasted, so she gets an extra attack, and she's going to use the hasted action first to attempt to attack the person in front of her. She's going to use Divine Smite.
Smite that divine. Lee. Thing. You got it, girl. I'm unconscious, okay? What can
She's going to use it at
can
first
say-
level.
That's what you.
I'm gonna speak in celestial and just say,
Can you speak Celestial?
yes.
How cool.
She
Is that what
also-
it sounds like?
Yep. Just gotta sing like a gospel choir.
She also
In
knows.
Celestial, you're saying, it's time to lay the pipe.
All right.
She also knows Infernal.
So, Irina got an 18, which does hit. She's
Yes.
using a first level Divine Smite,
Yes.
which turns this into its originally 1d8 plus 5. It's now 4d8
Bitch.
plus 5
That's the
because it is undead.
That's divine as fuck.
That's divine as fuck, my dude. Oh, that's cocked. Giving that back. Okay.
Initiative right there.
You love to see it.
13, 18, 20, 25 points of damage to them.
It's gotta be again dead.
This one has not been impacted yet, but it's a big hit. As she slams the sword into it, there's another explosion of radiant energy in the space, and then she's going to dart around the creature and rush towards Nereza.
Oh, thank God. I was like, damn it, why do people keep coming toward? This is a good one. Okay.
This is the Phantom.
Stabs her.
The Phantom gets an attack of opportunity. That's a natural 20. So she takes 11 points of force damage.
R.I.P. to Elena.
Irina?
Hmm?
Yeah?
Tiana.
TT.
Tiana.
Spinelli.
You know, Tiana makes the best beignets in the South.
That's true. I've heard that.
All right.
New Orleans.
And
New Orleans.
with that, she rushes up, and as her actual action, she is going to extend her hand and cast Lay on Hands to you, Nereza.
Lay those hands on me.
She's going to give you a lot of the well of hit points that she has, considering the circumstance.
She is
And
a
keep
goddess.
a little bit, just in case. She's going to give you 20 hit points.
What the fuck? That's a lot of hit points.
That'll last you one round.
I have been revived.
That's
nope,
one-
It
yeah, that's-
wouldn't if
that's
that
one of his two
round
attacks.
goes again.
I think he actually is next too.
That is the end of Irina's turn.
You're still on
Timothy, make a perception check. You guys are now on the second floor.
It's the other dude.
In a big old house.
you know?
It was going to be a very high DC because of the roar. It's not.
Again.
So
Sweet.
I wouldn't even be able
Thank
to
you,
get
Lord
up.
Farquhar, for roaring. But
I don't hear it.
it's a 7.
now you guys are currently talking right now in the
See,
Infernal.
okay, this stupid paper is folded upwards and stop the roll.
Then don't roll it there. I'm sorry.
You got a 7.
Yeah.
You guys are talking to each other, and you're having a great time as you're currently making your way towards the first floor.
And obviously, since I don't know that I didn't hear it, holding my action wouldn't make sense, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
We do
All
the
right.
shimmy.
It is Vladimir's turn. Vladimir is going to step forward towards Irina. Now,
Nat 20.
in combat with both Irina and Nereza, Irina's AC is up by 2 because of haste. Vladimir is going to try and strike with the greatsword. That is a 24 to hit her,
R.I.P. Irina.
and she takes.
Oh, I hate hearing that noise. Can you put
Um,
the mic towards that to hear it next time?
She takes 25 points of damage.
Yeah. Don't worry, that second hit's coming your way. The backswing. Everybody knows that's the pimp side.
she goes.
And she is Vladimir is going to use his second attack to try to finish off Irina.
Oh, fuck.
That is a 21 to hit. She's gonna go down.
It's going really well.
That is 22 points of damage. So,
You guys gotta shut the fuck up. I swear. So annoying.
Irina, Vladimir steps forward, simply carves down into Irina's armor, breaking a section of it, creating an open. There's an opening in her chest, and with that, he stabs the greatsword again through that wound and knocks her onto the ground. She is still hasted, but
She has that.
she is on the floor. That is the end of Vladimir's turn. Steven, make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
You guys hear in your heads, you guys gotta shut the fuck up. And you stop momentarily and you hear the familiar sound of a bear, which usually is not summoned unless there's very bad things happening.
Interesting.
Let's keep walking.
Better fucking not.
No. Hey, I think we gotta go back
How come?
because it sounds like they're fighting back there. I got this
Oh,
message
Oh, there's
to
his action.
Andre.
or you could dash as an action. You already know they're
Too
fighting.
late. I already said I'm doing it.
Did you?
Message, Andre. Y'all need that help?
Andre?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving back.
Okay. You start rushing up the stairs, and Timothy, you can follow on your turn as well. Okay, that's the end of your turn, Steven.
Choose.
It's only going to
If you
take
so
us
choose.
2 turns to get there. So.
Yeah. You could have got farther if you just dashed. You're right. It's
I
not
already
what Steven would do.
It is the Phantom's turns. One of them, that one directly next to Ismark, is going to try and strike him twice.
And Ismark dies. So far, so good, guys. We're crushing this.
That is a 21 to hit. Ismark takes 5 points of force damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not that bad.
Yeah, that one wasn't too bad.
He heals.
but there's
he heals
another attack towards him. Natural 1.
Nice.
Yes.
Ismark manages to parry a blow miraculously.
About time.
That's all
It's about time, old man.
Ismark's the man.
Other 2 phantoms. They're gonna try and demolish this bear. I gotta
Ismark
check how
is,
many hit points she actually has.
Ismark is
Demolish?
us at like level 1.
Demolish?
Ain't nothing.
Good perception roll, by the way. We
Nah.
definitely could have been.
On our way.
Yeah.
There is a certain new bear. Hold on. Where is it? God damn it. Yeah, this time she's a polar bear.
Let's go.
Yeah, because now she can do that. CR2. But she has 42 hit points. And these phantoms are going to attempt to kill her. That is a 24. That hits.
Oh,
She takes 8 points of force damage.
nothing.
That brings it to that. Okay. That's one strike. Next strike. That one is a 25. 8 more points. Natural 1.
Nice.
And then an 18.
They fall over onto their own sword.
Unfortunately, they do not. But the 18 does hit. And that's only 4 points of damage.
Nice.
So now these 2 phantoms are just trying to carve away at Lord Farquaad, who's like getting on her hind legs with the claws and about to bear down. Bear down.
U of A, baby. Yes, sir.
U of A, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bear down.
Bear down. That is the end of the Phantom's turns. Andre. Skip.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we lost him.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know. Any suggestions?
I mean, you're far enough away to start using spells on that dude.
You always have
drawn.
cantrips. You always have cantrips you can use. You have chromatic orb. You have chromatic orb that you can use as well. Magic missile.
Probably
of
be
course.
what I end up
Or if
using.
you don't want an orb, there is a.
I can't use that.
Okay.
Dude, how am I not
Like
gonna...
into the corner, right on this back.
You could
Are
also
you
try to
thinking
draw
fireball?
him away because they're about to like. They're
Is the
about
room
to die.
too small to where you couldn't put it in the corner and only hit him?
Let's find out. It's a 20-foot radius.
You could also like put it on the roof. They're both laying down, so be creative.
Oh, yeah, you could do it. Right here. Or right here.
go.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, if you put it in this corner here, it would only impact Vlad.
Vlad.
Nah.
He says, nah. Might be worth a shot. Yeah, I don't see any other option here.
Okay.
He's just fucking up resin.
Yeah, we'll put it in the corner.
All right, sounds good. It is a dexterity saving throw. What's your DC?
15.
15. That is a 13.
Wow.
Okay.
Unexpected.
8d6.
3. 6. 9. Not 9. 13. 14. 19. 23.
23.
One more.
25. Not
25
great.
points
Let's
of
go,
damage.
baby.
Hold on. Not great. Not great.
25 points of damage. Suddenly, the windows on the opposite end of this throne room just explode. Now the rain and wind pouring into this chamber with you guys as the fireball detonates. It singes the back and destroys the throne in the chamber. The throne is now just on fire.
Good.
Mercy.
As he stumbles forward, and your head is around the corner as you cast that.
Yep.
And you can see him just glare in your direction.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, now I'm just gonna
Run.
move back around the corner into the next hallway.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Double
Right.
cover.
Andre, that's the end of your turn.
It is.
We walk back
Good,
up.
thanks.
Hey,
Just in the
hello.
hallway.
Everything's on fire. The storm is coming in.
I'll be
Everything's
back.
on fire. The only person we see is this guy. Mm-hmm. Blood all over him.
Oh God.
Just covered in blood. Goodbye.
Look at this. I am Strahd. It is Ismark's turn. Ismark. That is a 17, which hits towards the phantom in front of him. That is 8 points of damage, reduced to 4. Because the creatures are resistant to non-magical strikes. Apparently. Another attack, though.
I've heard.
That is a 14, which misses. Ismark is just trying desperately to like get through this guy now, as you watched Irina rush up and just get put down by Vladimir. Now he's desperately trying to get through this guy and trying to get over to her. But that is the end of Ismark's turn. Nereza, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And if I talk to him, does that count?
Depends on how much you say. If you are actively like trying to persuade them, it might end up being your action is the thing.
I mean, he's gonna kill me either way. So
You could disengage as an action.
I don't want to disengage because I still think he's a bitch.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah. You're doing great against them. My apologies.
Yeah, I'm crushing it right now. So anyway, I'm gonna say it's the silver dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to say Mon guard.
Vladimir
Horngard.
Horngard. Damn, nabbit.
Mongard?
Horngard. Okay, so I'm going to call out and I'm going to say, Horngard, you have proven the strength of the Order of the Silver Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
We shall preserve your
You got it.
your mission, and we shall leave you in peace, and we shall leave Strahd to his eternal damnation.
Do you believe what you're saying?
That we're gonna leave? Yes.
Do you believe that you're gonna leave Strahd alone, and that you're gonna leave him to his eternal damnation?
We are going to leave him to eternal damnation. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check. This is with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Why?
Because he is an undead entity, focused on one line of action in how this should be approached. Just kill you.
Please, me lord.
It was a solid 1.
Okay.
Well,
So, I will say,
excuse me. 2.
as you wake, you say this, and you can see he's already enraged. I'll say that was your bonus action to do that. So you cannot cast like Hunter's Mark right now.
I'm just gonna take my sun sword and my short sword and say, cut him off at the ankles. You
Okay.
know?
All right, go ahead and roll the hit. This is a sun sword.
That's a 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21.
That hits.
nice.
And then.
You can also add Colossus Slayer into this.
Oh, okay, so that's another D8, right?
Yeah, so this is 3d8 plus 5.
11. 12, 19, 20, 22, 24.
These are big hits.
Oh, I gotta get them
Right.
in before he
So,
kills me.
you stand up and try to say this, and you can see just the anger, all of the words fall on deaf ears, it seems, and just, okay, cool. Reach up and stab into his side, and he staggers and looks towards you as you pull the sword back, decayed flesh falling from his side.
I can
and
still
just
use my short sword.
you can, yes.
Oh, that's an 11.
11's gonna. You
Yeah.
can use Bardic Inspiration if
Yes.
you would like.
Oh, I would
Oh,
like.
Hit this
yes.
night
do
this
that.
session.
So add a D8 if you would like to use
So
it.
I got an 11 and then a D8.
Mhm.
12, 13, 14, 15.
That misses
Okay.
still,
Okay.
unfortunately.
16 misses?
15.
No, 15.
I was
I'm not very
Reach
inspired.
up again and try to stab with the short sword as well, but this time his hand comes out and actually blocks against it. Him now looming over you as you stand next to him.
Ya bitch dead again! Yikes.
It is
Not yet.
Lord Farquaad's turn. What you gonna do? Okay.
When they come for you.
What you gonna do?
She is kind of
slay
stuck
you.
right now. And she's surrounded by several of these.
Can she jump in the air and fling out all 4 of her feet as like a kick? Like a spread eagle kind of attack?
She has 2 attacks that she can make. She can make a bite and a claw attack.
That would look so cool.
Dude, if she
I
stands
would-
on her back legs and claws, that'd be epic.
Okay. She's going to try and kill the guy in front of Ismark, who is looking hurt. Her attacks are considered magical. This is we'll do the claw attack against him.
That's cool.
That is a 22 to hit. That definitely hits.
That's
And
cool.
that
That's
is-
magic.
Yep, at level 6, which you guys just became. All of her wild shape attacks are magical.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is 13 points of slashing damage, which does it. Can you pull that guy off the map?
Yes.
Nope, wrong guy. That guy. Yep. She reaches forward and claws against him, and then turns.
Oh, no.
Turns, attempting to bite the one that Irina injured. This one closest to me. That is even more. 24 to hit. Good job, Lord Farquaad. You get. That is 9 points of piercing damage. That guy's looking hurt. But so now she's trying to take take the hits from these guys and potentially allow Ismark to continue forward. That is the end of Lord Farquaad's turn. It is Irina's turn. She is unconscious on the floor. Death saving throw. 3. That's a failure. 1 failure.
Need a little help up here.
Next.
I'm trying.
Timothy.
Yes.
I dash.
So you're
How
dashing.
fast? How far can I get?
How
far away from the door?
Yes.
Not that it matters because I need to see whatever I do.
Right. Hold on.
Which one do you want? You want the rapier?
I want the rapier.
Since you're about to get back in this.
Actually, give me both.
Let
just in
me
case.
check this.
Missed your hand.
I missed the piece.
You guys had just moved out from that staircase on the bottom floor.
Mhm.
And started rushing back up. I'll say dashing.
Mhm.
You can get about, yeah. Dashing forward and running up the stairs. You can get into. I'll take the figure real quick. You can make your way into this hallway because you have 60 feet of movement.
Okay. There's no way I would know that Irina needs help.
You would not, unfortunately.
Well,
You can't really do anything. to the
Well,
wall,
I can
you?
try one thing only as a bonus action. I can attempt to Bardic Inspiration someone if they can hear me. That's the only thing.
Andre's
I just
in the
have to
hallway.
yell. But I don't know who I would pick in that situation.
Let me check.
Can you roll for it? Because I feel like it'd just be random in my head.
Well, if the wording says that you have to see them, then
It just says here.
let me make sure. Double check again.
It's me. Thanks, buddy.
Bardic Inspiration. To do so. Who can hear you? So
I know
We
something's
will-
going on, but I don't know who I would pick.
I would like you to roll a d6. One's Andre, 2 is Lord Farquaad, 3 is Ismark, 4 is Irina, 5 is actually roll a d4. Irina
Okay.
cannot hear you. 1 is Andre, 2 is Lord Farquaad,
She's
3 is
knocked out.
Ismark, and 4 is Nereza.
Damn. So the only like really okay. 2.
2, Lord Farquaad has inspiration.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Inspire her.
All right, sounds good.
Ears just perk up.
All right, as you're rushing forward, it is now Vladimir's turn. Nereza, he is going to attempt to strike towards you. That is a 17 to hit.
Fuck.
Yes.
Okay.
I got excited for a second and I don't know why. I was like, no.
You take 19 points of damage.
Woo!
Are you still up?
Yes.
Okay. Then that means the next strike's going towards you as well.
Nice. Oh wait, no, that's not right, Kiana. I'm gonna go ahead and be down now. So thank you.
I thought you were healed 20 hit points.
Yes, and you just took 19 and you're hitting me again.
Well, it's a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Then yes, you're down.
I thought you were retconning your previous statements. Oh wait, I'm gonna go ahead and be
That's
down.
what I thought as well.
That's what it sounded like. Be better.
But turns towards you as you reach up and stab him in the side with the sun sword, the explosion occurring from it. Turns towards you, Nereza, and just cuts you down twice, knocking you unconscious again. Can you knock her prone for me? Knock her over. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Steven, you are running behind Timothy, so let's put your mini right behind Timothy.
Oh, I can get in this.
While you are, that's you dashing. You just got there,
Oh, then that's it.
unfortunately.
There's nothing.
Unless
else.
there's anything else you think you can do. I don't believe there
I
is.
have one bonus action, and that's hexing, but I don't think I
Gotta
can do
see
that.
him, unfortunately.
Yeah. So no, I don't do anything.
Okay. it is the Phantom's turns. They're both gonna attack Lord Farquaad. That's 4 strikes against her. 18, that hits. 22, that hits. 10 misses. And a natural 20 on the last one. Lord Farquaad takes 9 points of damage. First, there. Takes 6 points. And then the natural 20. 19 points of damage. So then 0. She takes 12 points. As she is brought, her bear form dissipates. And Lord Farquaad reappears.
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to my channel.
The phantoms are just simply slashing away towards the closest things, the closest conscious forms around them. Andre, what are you doing? You do hear the yelling, by the way, from Timothy. You don't get the inspiration, but you can tell they're coming now.
Not inspiring yelling, at least to you.
We back. We back in it.
I want it so bad. I'm gonna fucking peek around the corner again.
Come back around.
Give him another taste of my fireballs.
Oh. Yeah, you got another spell slot.
Damn.
Okay. 7.
Fireball that bitch.
Be better.
Be better.
3. 9.
Yes.
12. 15. A lot of 3s here. 15. 17. 22. 26.
Last one.
31.
31.
31.
31. Okay, cool. That much. Cool.
We got this. It's fine.
You did like.
There's
60,
another
70% of the
explosion
damage.
in the
That's
room.
pretty good.
And the throne itself is completely in flames. There's portions of the wall now that are starting to crumble on the opposite end. And Vladimir his entire backside becomes scorched yet again. And as he steps forward, you guys have done a lot of damage to him. He's starting to look beaten.
Now he's starting.
Yeah.
Could you relax? You're dead. I'm just kidding. He just stomps
You're
over
dead.
you.
Okay.
Just like breaks my neck real quick.
Now I'm gonna run down the opposite way into their hallway.
Okay.
I'm
We.
gonna say,
You used 15 feet of movement to get there.
oh, did I? That
Yeah,
makes
because you
sense.
went back here.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll just run back there then.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn.
Sure. Exactly.
Shuffle! Shuffle!
All right, it is Ismark's turn. It is Ismark's turn. He cannot heal. He can't heal is the problem.
Does he need to heal or he needs to heal somebody?
He needs to heal someone.
I want to.
And even if he tries to run up and stabilize someone, stabilizing at the moment might not be the best move. Lord Farquaad is being attacked by both of those phantoms on her own. He is going to rush up towards this other one who looks pretty beaten and try to get rid of it.
Get him out of here.
Lord Farquaad in Ismark's head is the best chance they have to heal them. So 2 strikes with the longsword. 19 to hit.
Okay.
That hits. Come on, Ismark. Oh, nope, not a D8, a D10. 8 points of damage.
Not bad. Could be better.
Okay, second hit. Another 19. All right, same one in a row.
Okay. Mark's finally getting his shit together. Good to see.
10 points of
I'm
damage.
nervous I'm not going to hit this guy. My rolls have been bad.
Okay.
Don't worry, my rolls have been great. And I
Gone.
still am dying.
Yeah, but
so-
you put work into him. I've been
Ismark,
rolling,
Exactly.
Ismark got rid of that
I've
phantom.
been rolling once.
So assuming you survive. Great job.
Thanks.
And Ismark
You and Colton have done all the damage.
Ismark moved
Good job,
5, 10,
everybody.
15, 20, 25.
Ismark, don't get too close.
He wants the focus away from you and his sister.
Aw, he loves me.
Dude, I hope he dies here. He's kind of a...
He rushes up and goes, "Now it's my turn."
Oh, baby boy, we know you're not gonna do
Well, no.
nothing.
"Now it's my turn."
Sorry, he's older.
Top of the round, Nereza, make a death saving throw. The failure, by the way, the failures reset, so you're back to 0 and 0.
Woo! Come on, mama.
Come on, natural 20. Get back
Come
up.
on, mama. She got an 8.
One
Come
failure.
on, mama.
Woo!
You look so excited.
100.
All right.
Okie dokie, that is the end of
That's my turn.
Nereza's turn. Lord Farquaad's turn.
Leave.
I'm out here.
Lord Farquaad. She has a plan.
Yes, a plan.
Because she can move forward. 1, 2. You're right there. She is going to reach forward towards Nereza and cast Cure Wounds. At 3rd level.
Oh, that's epic.
Third level. Let's go.
What a gamer moment.
Big gamer moment from Lord
It
Farquaad.
was called a pro gamer move.
Absolutely. Nereza, you heal that is 16 hit points. So you're conscious again.
Yeah. That's my celestial. Hoorah.
That is her action, and then
Thank you.
she's going to
Winky.
Friend.
Motherfucking dilly dilly.
she's going to bonus action again into another bear. This will yeah.
Let's push anybody.
Yeah, it's gonna the way we're gonna do it, it does push the phantom. Who's kind of just like floating over now.
Back it up.
Is
Hey. Is it
that
still
way
a polar bear?
I think there's a cave bear form, but I don't have the notes for it. So I think the cave bear has more hit points, which is what I really want. Which is what she usually does. Let me check real quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Nope, it's the same thing. So it's a polar bear. Does more damage. Okay, cool. Oh, it's 54 when it maxed out. That's why. Okay. That is the end of her turn. That was her last wild shape for the day. Now, next in the order after Lord Farquaad is Irina, who is down.
Down for the
She
count.
has 1 failure already. 1 success.
Yay!
One.
1 success. All right. End of Irina's turn. It is Timothy's turn.
I run.
I run.
Timothy.
20, 25, 30.
I dash.
5, 10, 15,
We're that
20, 25,
far?
30.
Dang.
You
look.
see the carnage.
I
We still
look.
have another turn.
I'm like,
to
what
anything.
the fuck? I'm gonna look at Marina on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
Say, baby.
and I'm gonna say,
Here it is.
the aristocrats. Healing word.
I love how
The
literal you take it.
aristocrats.
It's great. What level?
Just the first one.
All right.
I'm just trying to stop her from bleeding out. 7.
Okay. She heals.
It's the
7
best
hit
joke
points.
of all
It's
time.
like, I don't want to like
the
save her.
aristocrat.
All right. She heals 7 hit points. Oh God, what's happening? D&D
As
Beyond, stop.
long as the end of the, as long as the punchline is the same.
Right.
Okay.
Doesn't
So
matter
she is
mine.
now conscious. Healing word has been cast. I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
That is everything.
End of Timothy's turn. Vladimir.
Vladimir.
He is going to great sword against Ismark.
Now it's my turn.
24 the hit.
Yep. R.I.P.
We all knew this.
That is 18 points of damage to Ismark.
Maybe.
who's still up.
That's the least amount he's done.
And as Ismark
Seriously, to like the least effective dude.
that was a low roll. As Ismark takes that attack, Vlad is going to go in for a
Is
stab
that all you've got?
as well. That is a 17 to hit. Which I believe does hit.
He doesn't have a shield.
No, he does not have a shield.
That is not all he's got.
Let me just double check him. Oh my god. There it is.
Say it.
17 is his armor class, so that hits.
Oh, no.
Wow. No.
He's wearing heavy armor.
That's a high AC. Listen to those rolls.
That is 21 points damage to Ismark.
It's been real, homie.
Ismark is unconscious.
No.
It was bound to happen.
Nereza, can you knock him
Yeah, I
over?
was right over it. Still didn't do it.
There we go.
He didn't want me to.
All right, that's the end of Vladimir's turn, who is just slashing away to everyone around him. Steven,
I guess I have to use my dash to get there.
most likely you can get right up next to Timothy.
Is it your speed 30?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep, you can get right up next to him.
up
Right
next
next
to
door.
Timothy.
You just
Hello.
Slide.
They slide in. Hello. And there's just inside, the rain is pouring in, the throne's on fire, the armor of Vladimir is just on fire as well, and
Ridiculous.
everything's broken, and everyone's
I
screaming
see
and bleeding.
Andre hiding around the corner. His
Hi,
thick
boys.
ass just peeking
Still
out.
concentrating on haste. It's like,
How are we?
Am I concentrating this? I don't know.
How we doing, gamers?
do you have a bonus action you would like to use, bud, or no?
I was going to use Hex, but I have another concentration spell I want to use.
Okay, then don't.
I'm going to hold out.
All right, sounds good. And to Steven's turn, it is the Phantom's turn. The Phantom is going to simply attack Lord Farquaad in her revived bear form.
Oh, it's necrotic damage anyway. Yeah, I don't need Hex. I don't need Hex.
Stuff.
First one is a 19, which hits. Lord Farquaad takes 7 points of force damage. Second one. Well, that is a 24 to hit.
We're like
She
that-
takes
we're
10
like the
points of
community
force
gif
damage.
Where you walks in with the pizza,
Exactly.
the whole it's on fire. That's us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Everything is just
All right.
fucked.
That one is just trying to carve away into the bear again. Andre,
I need these guys to fucking move.
you can get through them.
Yeah, you see past
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
I just want to peek in. Seems to
Andre.
be my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna peek in, cast a chromatic orb at second level.
Oh.
At Vladimir?
At
That is Mark.
do it.
Fuck you.
You have 2 meat shields in front of you. I think you should do it.
I don't know. I'll have to roll to hit. That could be risky.
There's
I
two.
mean,
There's
you're-
2 meat shields
Yeah.
blocking the doorway. So even if he comes chasing you
Just
down,
like try it.
I'm not
because
worried
he's-
about him
he's
chasing.
He's
Yeah.
on his last leg. Just
Well,
try
I
it.
can get it better. I can just cast magic missile and not have to worry about hitting.
Oh, well, then
But it's
do
not as
that.
much damage. Whatever. I'll do magic missile.
Second level?
Yeah.
I assume you're running forward and then running back, so I'm not going to move you.
Yeah.
All right.
You,
I'd like you to
slide
move me.
past it through our legs.
Andre, how
Go
are
ahead
you?
and roll
Okay.
damage. That should be 4d4 plus 4.
Yes.
Okay.
4 plus 4.
48.
4d8.
Is an easier way of saying it. Okay. 4, 8. 11. 16.
16 points of force damage to him.
Nice.
Cool.
For guaranteed damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Just steps in real quick, pushes you away, Timothy, momentarily, and then just the 4 bolts of energy just all slam into his chest. And he recoils from it. The armor that he has is like breaking.
Good.
And he's looking hurt.
I'm
He's
gonna
looking
whisper in Timothy's ear, say, "Hey, make sure our friends don't die," and then I'm gonna move back.
hurt. Okay.
He's like, you got it.
I think everyone is conscious right now, except Ismark is the only one.
Yeah.
Okay. End of Andre's turn. It is Ismark's turn. Death saving throw. 1 success.
Okay, good.
And the only benefit to all the NPCs being down is
Nothing.
just makes it get just back around to the people who can do damage.
Nereza.
All right. I'm back up.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3. Let's go.
Motherfucker.
I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
I can do this.
I'm not dead yet.
All right. Sun sword and short sword. Let's go.
All right, go for it.
Don't even stand up. Just do it from the ground.
All right. Or I think you used all your spell slots.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. This is Sun Sword first.
17.
Just hits.
Okay.
Okay.
And then so that's D8.
Damage.
You can do. It's the normal D8 for the longsword, a D8 for Colossus Slayer, and then a D8 for the undead.
18.
That was an 8? It's 20. Is that an 8 that you just...
I got
Oh, another
6
6. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I thought I
Oh,
saw
fuck.
an
I was like, no, damn it. It's 18, right?
18, yeah, and then plus 5.
19, 22, 22, 23.
23 points of damage from the Sun Sword. Okay.
The sun's hot. The sun's
I love
hot.
the sun sword.
I know.
That's hot.
I'm feeling it.
It's awesome. Go ahead and roll the hit with the short sword.
I feel like we're not gonna
Nope.
do anything.
Nope.
I'm not even gonna cast a spell.
Okay. You
I'll
stand.
just keep
Do you
healing
stand?
people. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. You stand
What
up.
I'm here for.
And it is like the Captain America. Just I can do this all day. You move forward with the Sun Sword, and just like as his focus is on like towards Andre and the 2 new members that just joined the fight, just place a hand on his shoulder real quick and just stab the Sun Sword into his chest. Again, the armor breaking. He pushes you off with the Sun Sword, and you can see he is very hurt from this impact. He is slumping over and with the great sword at his side, still determined. So that was your action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
All right. At the end of Nereza's turn, it is Lord Farquaad's turn. Lord Farquaad, who's actually in the fray now as a bear. The phantom behind her, she's just going to let keep going. She's going to try and do both of her attacks on Vladimir. The bite and claw.
Bite and claw.
So with the bite attack... I'm sorry?
She bites and she claws.
Bites and she claws. That's a 26 to hit.
Give me a little bit more flair.
Interesting.
D8 plus 5. That is 11 points of piercing damage. Oh, Ricky. Oh boy.
Let's end the session.
The claw.
We need to go.
Claw damage. It's a 17 to hit. That
David
is.
and Steven go off to another room. And
David apparates in
Sleep
the
together.
game. 13 more points of damage. And as Lord Farquaad comes forward, bites against the chest, breaking off more armor. His whole chest is exposed now, and then claws against it, creating even more wounds. The flesh just falling from it. He is very, very hurt.
Damn it!
But that is the end of
From hurt to very, very hurt.
very, very
I
hurt.
need to start learning what these subtle clues mean.
That is the end
in
of
terms
Lord Farquaad's
HP.
turn. It's Irina's
like
turn.
20 or less.
Say, you got it, girl.
Irina
Like
is
a big
going to
hit could do it.
stand.
Wait. Oh, she got healed.
She got healed, 7 hit points.
We're not gonna do anything.
And as she stands up, she raises up her longsword, which begins to glow, and she's going to attempt to hit him.
Hit
That
him.
is
I'm going
a-
to hit him.
That is an 18. She's
I
going.
did not hit her. That's bullshit.
I did not hit her. I did
not
not.
hit
It's
him.
bullshit.
Oh, hi, Mark.
She's gonna do a 2nd level divine smite.
Ooh. Smite him divinely.
This is our last spell slot for the day.
Come on, baby. That's all we need.
rest. Long rest.
Yes.
Gotta find out how much
Very
damage
long.
exactly it is. Where is it? Divine smite.
Very
2d8,
long.
3d8. And then it's undead, so it's 4d8.
We had no purpose to coming to find this guy.
And then
He just
the
murdered.
d8 normally So it's
Sometimes it'd be like
5d8 plus 5.
For the XP.
It's
Just
for
grinding.
the XP.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just grinding XP.
Dude, we just grinded, man.
Let's go into
Right.
the forest and kill boars. Until we're level 20.
32 points of radiant damage.
I saved Marina.
As the aristocrat is said to heal her, she stands.
She's like, you're so fucking right.
And in a similar fashion to Nereza, just simply moves forward with the longsword, and that exposed chest. Vladimir just incredibly angry this entire time, convinced of the eternal damnation Strahd is already in. Irina grabs onto him and just thrusts the longsword into the wound, and there's another just divine explosion within the chest, and the hole itself. There is nothing left in the chest there, as he simply falls to a knee, his body scorched, taking all of this radiant damage. He just simply looks up towards Irina with the holy symbol, and towards Nereza standing over him with the sun sword, and still filled with hatred, just that same emotion on his face, just simply falls.
Noise.
He's
Take
dead.
that,
Is
bitch.
that thing there?
That phantom just disappears.
I will run up and cure wounds, is Mark.
Okay,
I
go ahead.
guess. Well, except I'm gonna go up to him and kind of just like right on the forehead.
Okay.
As I cure wounds him.
All right,
Good.
go ahead and heal him.
That's what he deserves.
Like that.
Bitch.
Hey guys.
Pretty good.
12.
12. Awesome.
Tough love.
And he takes 1 point of damage from you slapping him. No.
That's fair.
Yeah.
11.
He's like, it's what I wanted.
Yeah. Can't do anything.
All
Right.
right.
The storm outside continues to pour into the chamber from the broken windows. The walls itself on the opposite end of the chamber is starting to not like actively falling apart, but you can see the impact from the fireballs did not treat it very well.
Time to go. We found the guy. What were we looking for him for?
You tell us, Miss
that's
Miss
right.
sorry.
That's
Miss
right.
I like to start fights.
Hi guys.
I wasn't there. I wouldn't say
Let's
that.
be honest.
What did we miss?
Yeah. What did we miss, guys? What happened?
Well, we met a bitch and we killed him
I thought we were.
after he nearly killed us several times. But main story, we won. He's a bitch. And we should leave.
I thought we were gonna get him to help us.
I thought so too, but again, I repeat, he a bitch.
Is his sword on the ground still?
It is.
I'm gonna go take it.
Okay.
Oh,
It
that's a
is.
good idea.
It is beautiful.
Oh,
It is very heavy. Yes, this is not a long sword. This is a great sword. A massive. This is like the Final Fantasy style.
Hadonka
That's great.
of a
I
sword.
can't even use it. I
no,
just
you
want
cannot.
it.
The
I
like
just want
Final
it.
Fantasy style weapons.
I'll take it.
Very well made. Make an Arcana check for me.
Is there anything on his person? If I were to go and pat down his pockets.
Right, I am
8.
pulling it up. All right, cool. It looks super cool, my dude.
That's awesome. That's a pretty dope ass sword.
Super
Dude, this-
cool, my dude.
Dude, dope as hell, my dude.
I love this sword.
I love this sword.
It is mine now. I finally looted.
Make an investigation check for me, Timothy.
I'm just gonna drag it.
Investigation. We suck at doing this. Okay, just 16.
16. Okay.
It's been so long.
The armor itself is completely destroyed. And as you take the armor and try to look through for any remnants of treasure that he has, there's no gold on him. He had the great sword at his side. The only other thing of potential worth you find is a necklace.
Mine.
That was underneath the armor.
What does it look like?
It is.
He's like,
It is all platinum.
Is it pretty?
And it is of the same symbol you've seen a number of times. It is a holy symbol of the Morning Lord.
Oh, sick.
It is a platinum holy symbol.
I mean, I don't really know if I'm all for, what the Morning Lord represents.
Hey, fuck you.
But that ka-chang, ka-chang.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna
Absolutely.
put it in my pocket
Pretty jewelry
with my
is
other
pretty
2
jewelry.
necklaces that I
Okay,
have
sounds good.
added to my collection.
Perfect.
Delicious.
Dude, this sword's epic.
I say we get the fuck out.
Well, I think this was worth it.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good fight,
The
guys.
only 2 people that barely did anything.
We got all the loot.
I was unconscious
Dude,
3 times.
And we got all the
during this
XP
fight.
too. Just for being here.
Hey, Marina, you're welcome, by the way. Hey, Ismark, you're welcome, by the way.
Look, Irina looks over towards Ismark and is like, "Are you doing okay?" And Ismark's like, "I don't know if I'm cut out for this."
Too late. You're a part of the crew now.
I guess so.
Ismark, listen. You may not do the best at times, but you're out here
At
trying.
any time.
And that's what really matters. I'm going to slap him on the ass and Bardic Inspiration him.
He broke his hip.
He's
Worth
dead.
it.
You can see he's a little more encouraged as he takes the Bardic Inspiration. So you're all just going downstairs
Yeah,
now?
let's just leave.
Yeah,
Andre.
I'm gonna-
Andre.
Andre, what were you going to say?
Hey.
I have snuck off and I wanted to go check, go peek in the room where the scaly buoys were. The nice revenants.
Oh,
Revenants?
okay. Yeah, Revenants.
Okay.
You step in.
We're dealing
Shut
with
the fuck up.
It's just you.
Phasmophobia.
It's just Andre. You step in. There's still, all 5 of them are still there. The heads all turn.
Oh,
towards
they're
you.
just chilling still?
They just are chilling.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
And the same one that same one who spoke before to you looks towards you and goes, Well, what brings you back?
Had a chat with the boss man. I think he's
He's on board.
yeah.
He's on.
I forgot. I had mentioned before when I talked to them about how if they thought he could have possibly have fallen too far.
And they said that's a possibility for all of
possibility.
us. So
Okay.
They
Yes, you did ask that. Yep.
Well, I'm just gonna relay the message and say, I think he fell too far.
Understood. If I might ask, what became of him?
Not sure. Well, no. He forced our hand. And he was Team Strahd. In the form he is no longer in. But he said he might be back.
He
So-
ain't in, dog.
I don't know what you know about that, but
Unavailable?
Did you slay him?
I think so.
Then he'll be back.
Yeah.
I would encourage you to get very far away.
Get a lawyer. Okay.
Get away.
because he did say he would take over another body and chase us down. Again, fine work, Reza. I wasn't there. I don't know that.
Yeah, no.
I didn't start it. He brought his ghost people.
That's
Okay,
true.
it'll be
It's
fun.
true.
I like having 2 very powerful people stalk us across Barovia. That's really
Hey, Strahd too.
That's your friend, okay? One is your friend stalking us. So really,
Oh my god, what if Ismark died and he just took over Ismark? That'd be awesome. At least he'd be useful.
Andre, do you have more that you would like to say though?
No, I just thanks for the forewarning. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you as well.
Gonna deuces.
Okay.
Leaving the mansion.
All right. You close the door and they just simply go back to
Doing their thing.
doing their thing. Dude, they're all no. They're all sitting there and they're jerking off.
Oh, okay. That's why they're fine. They're like,
get
go
up.
talk to our leader. We don't give a shit.
No, it's fine. We'll take care of it. We've been
just
doing this
leave.
for 400 years.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there eventually.
Hey man,
the
I
job
tried.
Never done.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah. This.
Do you know how hard it is to produce when
right.
you're dead?
I don't know. Maybe if he does run into us further down the road, we can find out how to get rid of him for good, and maybe ease the. Or maybe if we just kill Strahd, although that's in
That's
more
exactly
levels.
what he doesn't want.
Yeah, but then if we do that, what's he gonna do? Like,
That's true.
you did it.
Yeah. Oops.
You did it. Now I'm still gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm still angry. Okay,
That's
whatever.
future us's problem. We'll probably be on another character by then.
Right.
That's true.
Just leave
That
him.
is true.
You will. I'm not going anywhere. Andres, and then for the long
Andre's
haul.
in the vibe zone.
Yeah.
All right, kiddos, let's move it.
All right, you guys are going back down to the first floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully, all
Do you
the
guys
way
think
out.
I should,
all the way
Yeah, I
out
would
here.
like to leave.
So they're gonna sit there forever, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think I should become what's his name again and try to get them to leave?
Nope.
Pass on.
They seem.
Nah,
They seem.
okay.
They're anti.
I mean, they're
Really?
not. They're not fine.
They've accepted their
But
eternal
also-
They
fate.
have.
Yeah, and
I
Andre
feel
just
kinda
told
bad.
them that he's dead, so you don't want to go back in there and be like,
No,
"Just kidding."
as this guy on the
Oh,
tapestry,
oh.
Argynvostholt.
They're anti-Strahd.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, they
100%.
want him to fall,
They hate Strahd.
as opposed to their leader who had fallen too far into the darkness.
They said they wanted to kill Strahd. They started the war.
I'm gonna walk up
against
to the
Strahd.
door.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Whatever.
You're standing at the door.
Peek in.
Okay.
Strahd number 1, bitch. Run.
Roll initiative. Okay. And you start running
I run.
downstairs.
Because
There's no reaction.
let's go.
Yeah.
But as you guys go down the stairs back to the first floor, you find Savid
Oh,
still
that's right.
in
I forgot
the
about him.
still in the den.
Yeah.
Um,
God bless you.
and as you all approach towards him, he looks towards you, Nereza, as you're currently holding your new blade at your side. And you guys are covered in blood and soot.
I haven't
And-
taken a single hit.
Not you guys.
Yeah, I'm fine
I feel
too.
great.
I'm
But
great.
the light of the sun sword,
You just have it out
as you
constantly.
as you step into this chamber, the light hits towards him, and immediately you can see he begins to weep. And like as the sunlight creeps against him, and as through his weeping, he says, "I have not seen true sunlight
Oh.
in 400 years."
Aw. 400.
400 years? What are you talking about? Oh, he's an elf.
He's an elf, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
I
dust
thought he was a
elf.
vampire for a second.
No, I was thinking.
But
it's
he
gonna
would
be-
be
Revenant.
weeping, he'd be burning, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
There was either the one of two things could happen there.
Yeah.
That one was. Yeah.
Please, this is my first time seeing sunlight. Can you meet Casimir when you come back?
Was this his first time, or has it been 400 years? Which is it, elf?
400 years.
Why are you lying?
It's been a long time.
Wait, so are we gonna take him back to his people? Sidebar.
Well, he's
I told
going
him
back.
It's
think
probably
about
on
it.
the way.
Okay.
We're going
I
to the
thought about it.
Vistani.
No.
I mean, we've got to. I mean, is it on the way?
So
Did he explain?
it'll be a half-day journey because it's back. The Vistani camp is on the outskirts of Valakai, actually. So you'll be heading back towards Valakai, and then, so it's actually the opposite direction from, like the Wizard of Wine.
We still have Wizard of Wine.
And we've already missed the festival, right?
The festival. No, they said that was in 2 days, and this is, I think it was 2 or 3 days. If you get, so I'm gonna say it's tomorrow.
Guys, hear me out.
We have this crystal.
We walk back to Valakai. We drop off the elf. We attend the festival. We give the gem to the Mardikovs.
Mardikovs.
Or
Why?
we sell the gem. But remember, because they're the split family, they weren't getting along 5%. Right?
I am team Steak
Right.
Wolves.
I think it'd be beneficial for us to see their 2 cents about the whole situation. And if we get to party till the dawn, all the more.
we want their
But
two
that's
cents.
just what I'm thinking.
But the Wizard of Wines isn't the only thing we're pursuing in this direction, is it?
That's true. Yeah. don't want to waste time backtracking when we got bigger fish to fry.
So many fish.
So many fish. As a fisherman, you should.
And what is this festival? Hey, Savid, what is this festival about?
In Valakai?
Yeah. Come on. Pick yourself up.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Put away your sword, Nereza.
The
What?
Valakai, they host festivals very often. The burgomaster thinks that they are integral to surviving here.
Interesting.
This one I think was called the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Yeah.
I don't know much about.
Don't give me that look.
I don't know much else about it. I just heard it from the Vistani.
I don't want to go back to the Burgermeister.
Will the Vistani be attending the festival? Have they mentioned?
The Vistani aren't allowed into Valakai.
Oh, they're not.
They are seen as evil, and
Amen.
I thought we revised that.
no, well, I mean it's still. It's more like.
Don't like
what
where
is
this
it?
town's headed.
It's more like think of the Vistani as a faction, essentially. They are a group. They are their own group of people. The actions that they have had have apparently shown poorly to others. That's more of what the Vistani are.
We gotta go fucking back.
Do you know anything about
Savid!
the wine wizard?
The Wizard of Wines. It's the most important. It's the one of the main joys of Barovia.
You want to go with us to there?
No, I want to go home.
Okay, hold on.
Do you like my sword?
No.
We gotta stop by. What else are we doing? Wasn't there a mountain we need to go to or something?
That's later.
That's him. Wait. Oh yeah, no.
You have
There's two mountains. My mountain's I think different than the prophecy mountain.
Steven has been asked to go to the big mountain at some point. But
I was speaking more about the prophecy.
the other parts of the prophecy, if you want to
Yeah,
Read
so we need to look to great heights to find the beating heart of the castle. He waits nearby. There's another one of... Well, no, that one's just fine. That one doesn't have a height requirement.
What? Oh, okay.
you want to read
Elevation is a factor
So we need
in
to
the prophecies.
What you
Especially
seek
in this
lies in a
place.
pile of treasure beyond amber doors.
Ooh.
Oh, right, yeah.
I like that.
Argal will help. Man of death, forsake the dark lord. He has a rotten soul, though. So
That sounds like Aragol.
wait, the fuck, you know him?
Who's Aragol?
Yeah.
Wait, tell me more. Tell me more.
He's Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you knew him and you were
don't know how
stating
to-
a fact.
You were stating a fact.
Aragol is in my camp.
He's not.
He's one of the Vistani leaders.
Why
Small
didn't you say
world.
that?
Let's go.
Hold on.
Oh, I think he said that earlier, actually, last
Big
session.
fella.
No, he did not mention Aragol. He mentioned Luvash.
Ah,
The chain of
Luvash.
command. Who's above? Luvash or Aragol?
Both. They're brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Y'all.
So much lore.
Y'all.
Wait, what?
How far away is the Wizard of Wines from here?
It would be about half day.
Yeah, okay.
Why do we need to go to them again?
To give them back this crystal. It's the reason we're here.
Savid, listen.
Baby girl.
If you would be willing to take a day's journey with us to the Wizard of Wines, we'll keep you safe.
And I'll let you bask
Safer
in
than
the
any
sun.
Vistani could ever. And then we will bring you back.
We
to
just got to
your-
go up and then down again.
And
Okay?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean,
Perfect.
if
That
you'll
was easy.
if you'll take me,
We
I
Yeah.
guess we can go there first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are the Vistani going to stay put for a little while?
I don't think they're going to leave.
Do they care about you?
enough.
Yikes.
I don't really.
Wait a
No,
I don't
not really.
think so. No.
Okay, yeah, okay.
They're gonna.
We'll find out if they've left.
The other Dusk Elves are probably going to wonder where I'm at.
It's a good point.
But
That's good. Well, at least somebody's worried.
but if we head back and you guys bring me along with you, then I'll go back.
That's perfect.
Just stop.
All right.
Definitely.
I put the sword away.
Look,
You can't handle this right now.
in this party, nothing is impossible. There's like 14 of us, so
And we all nearly died, but we
yeah.
didn't.
You don't have
so
to do a thing. Just,
got you.
just stay near us.
Do you want my sword? Will it make
To
you
the
feel
wizard.
better?
of wine.
Ismark comes up to him and is like, "Trust me, they're really good."
He said that
To the wizard.
To the wizard.
Wait.
Do you want my
I
sword?
mean, whatever.
Guys, I'm very tired right
Would
now.
this help you?
I still have my crossbow
Okay.
with me,
Fine then.
so I'll just
Well, I
use
guess
my
if
crossbow.
we did take a long
I've ignored
rest, it
him.
might help us. Yeah, I know.
Are you guys just going? It's still storming. It is the evening right now.
It's
Okay.
wet. I'm
Or
tired.
are you long resting
We should
first?
probably long rest because I got 16 hit points right now.
What do you? I don't want to like. What's the?
Maybe not here.
I don't want to put my.
What is that?
What am I trying to say?
I have no idea.
You know?
I don't want to. Yeah, no.
I don't want to force my
Hand?
will. Do you guys think it's a good idea to go to the Wizard Wines and then take them back, or would
Yes.
you guys
Honestly,
rather?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
just, because we're
Especially
already half
since
day.
the only problem was getting him to come with
Yeah.
us, I thought.
That journey sounds
What
like it's
choices
going to
do
be
you
a
have?
whole nother.
Yeah.
Right. True.
And I'm hoping we can just kind of like toss and go.
Right.
Yeah. Because this whole thing sounds like we're about to unlock a whole bunch of
Yeah.
lore with
Right.
what's his
Yeah.
name, Argosh and
We're gonna-
Elond and
Yeah,
Elon
we're
or
gonna miss
whatever.
the festival.
We're gonna
Fuck the festival.
Fuck the festival.
Right.
We already missed
The
the festival.
will be missed.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But
well,
yeah, so that'll be okay.
It's
I
It
think.
sounds like they have a festival every week,
Honestly,
so
we
whatever.
We can host our own
The
festival.
main reason I just wanted to steal my box back.
We can go back.
Exactly. So that'll still be there. So no
Wait, what's
worries.
your box?
The box I stole, full of the steaks, the holy water, the steaks.
They took it from you?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The stakes.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
For- when
the steaks are
Pretty
gone.
neat.
When he had gone and found that Grey the Restoration scroll, it was in a case, and there was a bunch of other equipment in it.
And we didn't get to hide it before they stormed
And they took it
the
away.
rooms.
Oh, I thought we hit it.
I want it back.
Okay,
They not well enough apparently.
All right.
Plus, I don't really like them.
Yeah. So
fuck
let's
'em.
just go.
I kind of hate being back there, to be honest.
Plus, okay, so Wizard of Wine,
Yeah.
It's justified.
back,
Yeah.
Vestani camp.
Yeah.
Our goal?
We sneak in, steal
don't-
back
No.
my chest,
Missing. Maybe.
No.
We'll get.
and then we
cross-
rendezvous with Strahd.
We'll cross
our best
that
friend.
bridge.
Perhaps.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
But first, we need to take a rest.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually feeling pretty.
Yeah, we know you are.
Yeah.
I get my lasso out. Are you gonna sleep or not?
I mean, is that supposed to be threatening?
Lasso. I lasso him.
You attempt to.
Both of you guys make
Dexterity?
dexterity checks.
Wait.
Natural
Oh
20.
my god.
There is no wait. There is no wait. I take it and then I will kind of send a shock,
Oh.
It's like-
and then I want it to
Wait,
wrap around him.
It's the
instead.
Looney Tunes.
Yes.
It's the Looney
So I
Tunes.
grab it and then it rolls around. It lassos
Now
you.
you're lassoed, Steven.
And I'm like, come on.
Checkmate.
That's wild.
And then I
You
tackle
bastard.
him and I tie him up.
You bastard.
Yeah, doesn't feel good, huh? Motherfucker.
Maybe think twice next time you go
Yeah.
lasso
Got
your
him.
friends.
Am
Like,
I
how you
tied
like
up
me
now?
You are tied up. And I push him on the ground and I force cuddle him.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
I don't
That's
wanna-
aggressive.
I don't want to be tied
Yeah.
up,
I'm
but I'll
just
take
gonna
it.
pass out because I had a rough day.
All right. As you guys begin to take your long rest in the bottom level of Argynvostholt, after your very exciting day, accomplishing a second part of the prophecy
Yay!
and learning more about this order, you guys begin to take a long rest, excited for the next part of this journey. And that's where we'll end the session.
Yay!
Yeah. How's it feel being tied up?
That's
I'm getting.
That's